Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Prince's Epilogues. This week, our episode is, we're on episode 3, Rumble in the Jungle. Alex will be our DM. I'm going to do a quick round of intros before we begin. In the top left, one half of the twin blacksmith fighters. It's Ann Elger's brother. You've probably heard of him.
I have.
You're muted, Lily.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I just was saying me.
Magic.
In the top middle, played by our friend Brandon. You can't hit him. He's too smart. It's Burnham Shortwick.
What are they?
He's still time stopped.
In the top right, played by Lincoln, formerly known as Dirt Courage, the fashion dragon himself, Nadam Ilrio Nazir.
Oh, yeah.
In the bottom left,
My superpower is swords.
in the bottom left,
Superpower.
it's Bobby. I don't have an intro for this character because we made him for the epilogues, and I haven't been
No, he
GMing
is
him.
not. He is from other things.
Silric has a cat. Right,
Silric-
buddy, you
Skippy
Silric's
boy.
cat?
Oh my
Is a
gosh,
cat.
your spy network
A
is made
cool
of cats?
cat.
That's brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Silric the Rogue. And last but not least, the bridge breaker himself,
Yes!
There we go.
Yes!
Rogar Ironheart.
It's canon.
Yes!
With that, Alex, please take it away.
Alright, let's give Silric, the epilogue character, something to do.
Oh, dear.
Yay.
You hate
Silric.
to see it.
You were woken up by frantic knocking on your door.
Hello? Hello?
As Spy Master, you are familiar with these frantic knocks in the middle of the night. Usually something has gone wrong with the Eldritch Brothers.
Oh, good. One
Makes
of my
sense now.
teenage charges has done something wrong again.
They're in their early 20s, but yes.
It's been a few years since the
It's
last
been-
No,
it's been a
episode.
couple
no, they're
years.
not.
They're in their mid-20s.
No, they're not. Hello.
Emotionally,
What is
one
it?
could argue much younger. There's something Eridan's, I don't know. You gotta come to his room. Theo's there. Everyone's freaking out. I'm freaking out. I don't know. I was supposed to be guarding him. Something happened.
Well, let's go.
Okay.
It will be fine. They do this all the time.
Leads you back to Eridan's room. Theo is standing there. The door is open. There are a bunch of people walking around. They've got those little slippers over their shoes to preserve the crime scene. The room is a mess. Everything is just on the ground, shattered. There's a giant bookcase that got tipped over. There's just crap everywhere. Eridan's been a secret hoarder this whole time. It's like a million little things that he's collected from all your journeys. You look at that and you're like, why would he hold on to that? It's all over the floor, along with some blood, some broken glass. It's nuts.
Who all is here?
Yes, Theo.
Am I in my pajamas?
If you would like to be. Yes.
Are my pajamas me being naked?
I don't
I don't think
feel like
Theo's
you would be
super
comfortable
buff.
with
I
that.
think he has nice pajamas
There is
now. He
broken
has all
glass.
life.
It's at your own peril.
All right. I am in my very luxurious pajamas.
Cool.
Your Majesty,
It's Isari Silk.
was this a crime or a party?
Or an illegal party.
I was not invited.
Well,
Probably not a party then. You two seem to still like each other. Okay. Well,
the first on the scene reporting officer, who ranks slightly above the guy who definitely was taking a nap and is probably going to get fired for this,
we'll
says
talk about
that
later.
a little bit ago there was some commotion heard, and then nobody really noticed anything, and then someone went to deliver something to Eridan and they opened the door and it was already kind of busted off the hinges, and then they saw what's going on and nobody has seen Eridan since.
This was a late night delivery? What was being delivered?
I don't know. There was a guy that showed up, said that he had a package. Somehow convinced the guards to let him in,
Okay.
and then one of the guards noticed a little while later. He went, "That was weird. Why did I let that guy in?" He went to check because, yeah, that's
Well,
pretty strange.
That's actually
Thomas.
smart of him. That's really the best you can hope for against what was almost certainly charm magic. We
What
have
if it was
not...
milk and cookies? I find that very charming. I would also let them in.
Your Majesty, if you don't mind. I'm working.
It's a really
I
cool
assume the
topic.
courier has just vanished.
The courier's vanished. There is a decent amount of blood on the floor. Not like someone bled to death here level, but it's definitely a scrap. And there's a lot of stuff on the floor.
I
Alright.
will assume that Silric tells me to stop dismantling the evidence, and I'll go stand outside. Totally distraught.
Do we have I guess this is out of character question, so I should know. Apart from Burnham, do we have like a court wizard? Do we have a diviner we can pull in to look at this blood?
Probably.
Alright. I'm gonna send one of these persons to go find, like, the obviously treasonous vizier, who's definitely in on it.
Oh yeah.
And then
That's
I will
good
start.
stuff. They're super not suspicious.
Keeps talking about turning into a snake. Seems weird. Alright, I will investigate the room, I suppose. Tell me what you said. There's a bookcase down, bunch of glass, some blood. Anything else interesting stand out?
There's definitely a lot of stuff under the bookcase.
Okay.
Like, it fell and stuff just scattered. So if you want, you can have some of the guys lift it so that you don't have to actually touch all the.
Yeah, let's just have some of the nice gentlemen lift it off the ground for me.
Great. Give me an investigation check.
I would love to do that.
Sure you would.
Investigation. Don't mind that it says Quaros. He's with us in spirit. Oof. No, wait. I can treat that as a 10 because I am a high-level rogue. So that's a 19.
Nice.
Well,
It's like you're a legendary. I choose to succeed.
that's pretty.
Well, I wouldn't have seen it, and then I decided I wanted to see it.
I decided I didn't want to fail. I don't like failure.
Jake, we're all level 20. We're all like that.
I want to be clear that this is Lincoln's power level from level, like, 12. So
What if I just do it anyway?
I'm gonna spend a key point to just do it.
what if I just go where he is and murder him in one round?
All right.
Is the wall 300 feet tall?
Because yeah, I have one of these too. If your total for a strength check is less than your strength score, you can just use your strength score instead.
Isn't that great?
Nice.
All right, sorry.
might
What's
come
the
in handy
team
later.
get me?
All right. So this seems to be Eridan's memorabilia shelf. On there, you find a lot of crap. There's a strawed ventriloquist doll that's now, got its neck broken from getting pinched under the bookcase. There's a little statue that has a little golden bow that says Dirk's Night Trials, Waterdeep, 1491. There's some maps all over the place,
Wow.
and you find something that doesn't look like it belongs to Eridan. There's a bag on the ground with the strap ripped off, and its contents kind of strewn about.
And what are those contents?
Its contents are the most suspicious things ever. There's some sleep potions. There are some notes on Eridan's movements. Maybe at first it wasn't clear that it was Eridan, but then you read it a little bit more, you're like, that's definitely Eridan.
12 o'clock, stew. 12:15, stew.
Threw pebbles
the
at
same
Theo
story.
for 10 minutes. Said he was bored. And you find a bunch of small markers. These little, like, discs. And you wouldn't recognize these if it weren't for the one that you already saw further away that was in the pile of Eridan stuff that had a little inscription on it, like very crudely drawn in. It said Dino Races.
I'm so happy.
There's also
Tyrannosaurus.
there's also a
wait.
manifest. It appears to be coded. Can't make any sense of it at first glance.
Your Majesty,
Yeah, what'd you figure out? Okay,
Dino-
like, I'm kind of panicking here.
Dino Races. That one's not in the official histories. What was that?
I'm like, there's other bitches around, so I like beckon you back outside so we can have like an aside. And I'm like, oh, you mean one of the many times that Eridan, I don't know, did something illegal and then didn't tell me about it, and then I had to cover for his ass? Yeah.
Let's speak ill of the potentially dead.
You're both kings. It's all vaguely illegal. I don't
Look,
care
we
about
did it one
illegal.
time. It was a one-time thing, a one-time illegal dino
happened?
racing,
What
whatever
happened?
change shape thing. I tell you about how Koros was transformed into a dinosaur, and then they rigged the races.
Of course he's
and-
involved.
But like nobody ever caught them. It's like it's in the past, Hakuna Matata, whatever. Like it's fine.
All right, well, I will show you the markers.
Why does that have anything to do with right now? Yeah.
Because it looks like someone might have caught them. Why is this here? What does this mean?
I don't think you ever showed it to me, so I'm gonna be like, I don't know, no idea, never seen it. Don't you have your spy shit to figure that out?
That's exactly what I have. I
You
would
have,
like
you have
to.
the
Well,
manifest.
do that. Do your job.
Probably help you figure some of this out.
All right. So, apart from knowing that asshole warlock is involved, I've learned nothing much from this conversation. But
I'm very stressed out now, like more than before. So I'm gonna go down my secret stairway to the kitchens.
go have some tea.
Yep.
Um,
Tea, more like broth. Awesome. Bone broth. Gotta stay strong, yo.
all right. I want to do two things. I want to put the word out into my network. What is this dino racing token? Who is this associated with? Why are they interested in Eridan? And then I want to start working on decoding the manifest.
Cool. All right, so you have a contact in the city that gets back to you pretty quickly.
Okay.
So you can about finish decoding this when he shows up.
Okay.
What you uncover from the manifest, it seems to be a long list of names and potential locations where these people might be. And then there's like a memo box next to each of the names that usually says something around like outstanding debt or wanted for crime. And then it'll usually also say payment, cash upon delivery at some location. So you start to figure out that this seems to be like a bounty hunter list.
Sure.
You eventually find Eridan's name. Not too easy or not too difficult to figure out where he was. He's been a little bit high profile lately. And it says collection site The Ring, cash upon delivery. Just then, your friend shows up. Zilric. Let's
Come
go.
in. Come in.
I heard you had some. Let's say underground marker in your possession.
Slide it across the table. Never seen these before. This isn't Angie.
Yeah. Your friend just had one of these?
My friend has a lot of weird shit.
Yeah. From what I've heard, that makes sense. This is usually an indication of a debt owed.
Okay.
All I know is this comes from across the bridge. This is from Isari, near Orem. It's usually the
Well,
people
that-
that use these symbols.
That tracks. They spent some time in Orem. They
Yeah.
could have easily tripped over someone's business. The Ring. Collection site The Ring? Anything?
Oh, the ring. Yeah, that's an operation for sure. Really fun on the
Tell me.
weekends, but not great to be involved in. It's a gladiator arena, and by the looks of it, your friend has become an unwilling gladiator.
Well, that might work out okay. He'd enjoy that. He's been stressed. But not great. Definitely violates several of my job descriptions. This is
Yeah, you
This
might want
is
to do something to keep your job.
well.
But if there are any openings, let me know.
There will be once I'm dead. And onto my third or fourth identity. This gladiator arena. This is in Orem. This is also across the bridge.
Just outside, it's in the jungle.
Great.
They try to keep it off the radar of anyone who might want to disrupt business.
It's in the jungle. Sometimes there's a rumble.
Go on.
It's true.
Well,
very
it's the
true.
dinosaurs. The dinosaurs make a rumble.
They make a
Episode
rumbling noise
title.
when they run.
He can give you the exact location.
Yeah.
if,
Any way I can
out there.
find it. Great. All right. Double the usual fee. I
Yeah.
need double the discretion on this one. You would never hear.
Great. Oh, and when you get there, don't drink the fizzle mix.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate the help.
He heads out.
All right. Well, I guess we're going on vacation. I will go find Theo. Your Majesty, how well do you remember Orem?
I remember remember that?
Oh, the
prince?
place with the dino races.
No, I know Wakanga. He's super, super dope. Has a dope villa / mansion.
Does he
and,
still owe you any kind of favors or?
I feel like it's the other way around because he
Good,
let us
no,
use
good.
his house as a
Yeah.
storage place for
Yeah.
I don't know 3 months while we were off to kill that thing, Soulmonger thing. He's
Super
really nice though. He's a good classy. You know what? He's a classy dresser. Maybe if we brought him some really nice fabric.
We can. That's great. I'm sure
There's
we can rustle
shells-
up some of
Are
that.
there shells where we live? Do we have nice shells that you can't get anywhere else? I don't know.
We have had this conversation before. I don't like to learn about outstanding debts and potential problems after the fact, but it's fine. I think we can make this work.
So you think we have shells?
Your brother has almost certainly been abducted, taken across the sea to fight in a gladiator arena.
Why again? No, wait, a gladiator ring?
Yeah.
Again.
With your permission, we could just leave him up to it. I think he'd be fine.
Oh, please,
But
you
we
think
should
he'd
go
be
check
fine?
it out.
Yeah. Can't even start
Theo's
the list
like,
of how many times
no,
I've
I
had to
wanna
get Aridin
go
out of his
too.
trap.
Theo's like, I want to show that I'm the better fighter
Exactly.
in the gladiator arena.
Well, we gotta
I'm
get
not
there.
gonna rescue him.
Get your ships and shit. I don't know. You probably have
You guys
ships.
gonna
Get
get
over
on
there.
the horn?
I want to go to the gladiator
Call the
arena,
crew?
not to rescue him. I want to kick his ass. I want to win.
Well, can't we just buy him out? Do we need to bring money? Actually, I don't really want to buy him out. I need that money for my poor people.
We're gonna bring a little bit of everything.
All
'Cause
right.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't like that feeling.
All right. So this place, where's the gladiator rings? Where?
Just outside Orem, in the jungle. I have a map.
Well, I did avoid the jungle, so that explains why I
Yeah.
never saw it.
Precise coordinates to the box office.
I guess that's the only way they could sell tickets.
All right. Well, do what you have to do to get me over there.
All right. There are a number of different ways of doing that. Let's see if Burnham's around.
All right. Yeah, we probably need some backup anyway.
Yeah, well, he's not much good for that, but he can teleport.
Yeah, I mean, hoodoo backup,
He's only a level 20 wizard.
You've only seen me in one encounter.
Now you see me, now you
That you-
don't.
That
It
you
was a
know
really
of.
long encounter.
Also, no, we definitely met during the battle for Endgate, so I've seen you several times.
Oh,
That's true. Remember we used him.
All right, yeah, I guess I don't really know where everyone necessarily is in relation to Endgate right now, but we should
I mean, you
go
can
rustle up
send
the
out the call
troops.
pretty quickly. I'd say within the day you could get everyone together.
Yeah, I'm making my point to keep tabs on everyone. So
I'm
the
willing
word out.
to race
Teleport,
around and
teleport
look like
back.
I'm
Yeah.
willing to race around and look like an utter fool to collect everyone.
I've been commuting to Weather Willow, but it's very easy. What with the spells?
that's very advantageous. No traffic, I'm sure.
Can a Nadam please be dropped off by a dragon?
Sure.
Like a
There's
metallic dragon, a young metallic dragon.
So
A
that's
young
compact
Italian
space.
dragon?
Breaks only. Dragon parking's down the street.
I definitely thought you said Italian. I was like, what makes this dragon Italian? Does it love pasta? Like,
It's from Rome.
oh, that makes sense. Okay.
My name is Draco Fiero.
Yes. No, this is, yes. A silver dragon named Draco Fiero.
Oh
Yeah, the little mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a patina. It's a patina on the end of
Oh,
his snout.
Lord, yes, please, yes.
And he makes his own espresso.
He's
Oh
a
my
great
God.
guy.
This is too much, y'all.
He dropped me off.
Steams
He's got
the
a
milk with his
naturally occurring
nostrils.
pizza oven in his cave.
Just his nostrils just steaming that milk.
What? It's really good.
Oh my god.
I can't
Yeah,
believe
no,
I'm
he drops me
Mr.
off
Metallic
if the
Dragon.
DM will allow it.
I love it. If I had a gavel.
Oh, that power trip! Look at that. Just made a dragon.
It's canon now. There's nothing I can do about it.
Nadam, I, as always, appreciate your help, and as always, I regard your method of arrival as a critical security risk, and I wish you would not do that.
Well, you guys should stop calling me.
Okay.
Alright,
Take it up with the
I
king.
assume Marina is here too. We'll see.
In absentia, but yes.
Great. Yeah, I don't see any reason why you guys would call Rogar. Rogar's busy.
Your method of arrival is
It's also a
critical
king,
security risk.
I
And
don't
I'm
want
really
to bandy
far.
about.
I'm
I don't
way
wanna-
over.
I don't want to bandy about the fact that we lost half of the royals of my brand new kingdom.
Yeah,
Like,
politically
it's
bad
kind of
to
rude.
let another kingdom know. Yeah.
It's too soon.
Look, if we can just
Also,
nip this no. If we nip this in the bud, we get him back, nobody even knows he was gone, except for your bitches who will immediately, have killed to ensure their silence.
And obviously all of his new super fans that have Airden t-shirts.
I have
Right.
other methods, but yes, your point is well taken.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody's
problem.
together.
Arena,
everybody-
just in time. We're going across the ocean.
Oh, fun! That sounds
Yes,
great.
a field trip for the whole gang.
I like field trips.
Eridan's been kidnapped again.
Oh no! What did he do?
Dude, hell if I know.
Dragon racing, dinosaur racing.
Oh,
Yeah,
dragon
he
racing,
kind of
dinosaur
ripped somebody
racing,
off
whatever.
without realizing it, and then someone came to collect.
Oh,
Years
dang.
later.
Okay.
So he got Thor Ragnaroked. So everybody in the summoning circle. Burnham, I believe there is a verbal component.
Oh yes, it's you have to say mice 3 times though. It's weird. Mice, mice, mice. Where are we going?
Mice, the magic word? Really?
Yes.
Dwarven spells are weird.
We are going to Orem.
Cool. Just outside of Orem. Let's just say this is a really accurate summoning circle, and you land in the parking lot.
Nice.
Wow.
Perfect.
Hey, that was really
You
good.
see a few other
Burnham.
dragons parked. Oh, that one's nice.
Valet, can you take our wizard, please?
No Italians, but
Nah.
a couple German ones.
Alright.
Yeah, that's one big fun.
Is that what it sounds like? Thank you. Okay. Anyways, we get there.
All right, so you show up. It's about sunset, and there's huge crowds outside. Lots of people entering the arena. Looks like things gear up usually about this time of night. You can hear a commotion already happening in there. It's like monster truck rallies, right? Like they do a couple things at the beginning to like get you hyped. They do like
Yeah.
the pickup truck derby stuff, and then there's the big fight that everyone paid to see.
Right.
So outside, there are a bunch of goblins just walking around. They're all wearing similar uniforms, in that they are
Uniforms, that's
drabby
weird.
and approximately the same color. Yes,
We're in Isari. Are they Batiri goblins?
sure,
Batiri goblins
so
like
they
to
got little-
stack up on each other
absolutely.
and wear masks.
There's a stack of 5 of them, so that one can be up there with a clipboard going, "Bets, take your bets right here." They all seem to be walking around with little clipboards.
Can I go up
crappy,
and
not sunglasses, and
I want to place a bet. I want to place a bet.
Oh yeah, take your money. Take a bet. Put a bet. Take your money. Yes.
The other ones are still calling out.
I want
people.
like, can they tell me who's fighting? Like,
Oh sure. They give you the roster for tonight. It's kind of WWE style. A lot of weird names. You were sure or not these people's given names?
Is there
is
Macho
there anybody
Man?
that like seems like they're Eridan? Like,
Is there Macho Man Randy Haversack?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh no, Dirk is here.
Absolutely.
or that's just their stage name.
Yeah, there's some Mr. T's, there's some
I'll
rocks,
just, like-
there's a bunch of them.
I'll just like glance through the list and like pick one that I think's probably Eridan, like best guess, and then place 5 gold on that person.
Mm. This is Puny Humie.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ultimate warrior here.
Puny Humi for 5.
Great. It gives you a little, rips off a stub.
Yep, great.
As you walk past, you hear a bunch of goblins, continually shouting. They're giving people the odds on the fights and stuff, and we're giving different odds on the same fight. Doesn't really make any sense. It's a very not coordinated effort.
You know,
happening out here to
I'll
just
whisper to Silric and be like, I feel like they're not that good at math. Jeez.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna settle our tax problems for the next 3 months. I'm gonna go do a bunch of arbitrage and just make a bunch of bets based on like.
Oh my God.
Always
Make the
get the
payout
most
against themselves.
advantageous bet based on whichever goblin's being an idiot. Yeah.
Excellent. Give me a intelligence check.
Yeah,
That seems right.
that seems right.
I need to stop trying
That
to roll
is-
D30s. That's not how that works.
That's not a thing.
It would make
I
you
think
better
you
at
could.
things
D30.
on average.
Nice. Yep, it's easy. You are way better at math than these goblins.
Shocking, really.
I know.
One of them starts to go, "What? You're right.
It's all
Definitely
fine.
thinks he's
It's all
getting the better
fine.
end of the deal."
It's all fine. It's all fine. I won't look like this tomorrow.
Right.
All right. You've got all your stubs. There's a big sign outside that's kind of lit up by torches, and it just says Fizzle Mix Arena.
No one drink that. Don't drink anything. Just
Oh
water.
my gosh, that looks so good. Does it look tasty? Okay, but like, does it?
Oh
actually
yeah,
look good?
they're vendors. They're selling it. It is very fizzly.
How much is it?
It's cheap.
Your Majesty.
It's like a
Your
cup of
Your
copper.
Majesty.
I'm gonna nudge Arena and be like, let's get some, man. Let's like get
I'm
I'm
hype.
immune to poison
Yeah.
and
Here,
disease.
Yeah,
So
let's do it.
Don't
That
let
sounds
him.
fun.
Don't.
All right,
let
Arena
him.
and I are gonna go get drinks.
Let's go do it.
Okay.
All right. Anyone who
Before
is
they
having
drink
Fizzle
anything,
Mix,
can I make a perception check and see what they're about to drink?
You can look at it if you want to.
It just looks delicious. That's all I need to know before I ingest it.
That's actually a 10, 17.
I mean, it looks like it's extra carbonated, and
Delicious.
I mean, probably like the rat parts per million is really high. I'm sure the FDA wouldn't approve it, but
the
otherwise you don't really
Faerun
see
Drug
anything like
Association.
terrible. It's not like bubbling with little like skull smokes coming out, you know.
Okay.
Is there any
Anyone
worms
who's
or
drinking,
anything?
who's drinking this concoction, give me a charisma save.
Easy.
Okay,
I'm so charismatic.
No.
I have not pulled up
No.
roll 20 since I
Wait, a
got
charisma
back here.
save?
So I need to go.
Yes.
And I'm scared too, so I'm gonna go run and find some physical dice. One sec.
Yeah, no worries.
Fine. You want me? Well, Arena, do you want me to just roll in at a d20 for you?
You want me to roll a nat
She's
20
getting
for you?
dice.
Yeah.
I would like to have a nat 20 rolled for me for all my checks.
Down the
Alright.
hatch. It's my lowest save, so that's good.
Got
Plus
11.
0.
This kitty does not want to get lifted.
Awesome.
Is there a combatant named Stone Cold who is a dwarf?
Absolutely. And Theo, you were thinking about all those names that you were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
You know, on the big chalkboard outside.
Yeah.
And Stone Cold, God, you know, all this just seemed so good. Like, you'd be missing out if you didn't place a huge bet on Stone Cold.
Yeah.
You are compelled to go back and
Yeah.
place an unreasonable bet on Stone Cold.
Well, if I put 5 on Aridin, I'm obviously gonna put 10 on Stone Cold. That's ridiculous. If I didn't, I mean, I'm just losing money. You know what? Actually, let's do 15. I don't want to lose money. This is ridiculous. Yeah.
It's free money. You saw
Yeah.
Silverk, he's playing the system.
I'm practically giving it away. It's just pouring out of a fountain back there.
I'm going to discreetly follow Theo.
What did Arena get?
I got 13 plus 5 plus 2, so
Shit.
18, 20.
Arena, you feel fine. I mean,
Oh, cool.
it's got a weird, like, afterburn in the back of your throat, but it's okay. At Burnham, there is a
I got a
cool foam finger. It's freaking cool. It's got, like, little flames on it. It's got, like, boulders. It's got all these little things. And it's like, it says Undertaker #1.
Gives
You
you
wanna
plus 1
buy
to
it.
magic.
Is
That
the
sounds
Undertaker
great for
a
me.
lizard folk who fights with shovels?
It's unclear who the Undertaker is.
Oh, is the Undertaker not the dwarf that they were talking about
No,
earlier?
that's Stone Cold.
Stone
Although
Cold.
now
Oh,
that you,
okay,
now that you
sorry,
heard
my
Theo
bad.
talk about it, you kind of want to put a bet on Stone Cold as well.
I'll take the Undertaker foam, and I want to put a bet on Stone Cold. Thank you.
Is there an
No.
orc whose Hulk, his green skin, not Hulk.
Hork? Yes, Hork is there.
Oh, I love pork.
You won't like him when he's upset.
You would dislike me when I am upset.
Yeah.
That's a
One
t-shirt.
hand,
You would find me difficult to get along with when I'm emotional.
Alright.
Man,
You
with
guys
this-
like to buy tickets for this evening's festivities.
Is there a Thrycreen there with knives for hands?
Is there a what?
A Thrycreen, an insect person there with knives for hands.
Sure.
This is my buddy Meeks. He's got knives for hands.
Oh, oh, Meek's dead. There's a line through Meek's name.
Nadam is definitely just standing back with Silric, just looking tired. And, like, he's given up on trying to, like, herd these cats.
You left. You got to go fly. I have to sit here with them all the time.
Is there a literal giant named Andre the Giant?
Yeah.
We just call him Andre.
I feel your
It's
pain.
mean to say anything else.
When they finally get tired of me and exile me, though, this Fizzle Swizz thing is a good con. I'm gonna come here and play with them.
Fizzle Mix TM.
Fizzle Mix. There we go.
Yeah,
This is a good game. I can respect
Fizzle
it.
Swizz is a knockoff.
Oh yeah, if I can get my hands on some of that, I rolled a 10.
It's so yummy.
And yes, Brandon, I know that's why you want the foam finger.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
After I place my bets, I'm definitely gonna tell everyone to have some of this. It's super good.
I get it now.
For 20.
All right. You guys are all done. Place your bets and
Getting
possibly
conned.
drinking strange substances.
I want to go watch myself win money, right?
You're
Okay.
twins, so.
Want to go into
Yeah.
the arena?
I mean, like I thought. Yeah. I mean, well, I'll check with Silric. Silric, what are
I
we
mean,
doing?
they're starting like a big, like, it's, you know, the rookie night, right? There's like 30
Rookie
people
night.
enter. Top 5 get to live and come back for amateur night next week.
Get to live.
Cool. I'll just like ask Silric. I'm like, all right, I got my drink, I got my bets. What's the plan?
5?
Well, I guess the plan is get inside. So we should buy tickets, maybe? I don't really know how this system
How
works.
much are tickets?
Yeah, there's definitely a box office. Tickets aren't too bad. You're definitely getting the vibe that they make most of their money off of the forced gambling.
So like,
You
get in,
can
like,
all get tickets very easily.
Let's get in. Keep an eye on it. Keep your weapon close. Don't advertise that you're carrying one, but be ready.
There doesn't seem to be any regulations. You see a lot
That's
of people
good.
walking.
I like that.
Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't be able to pull people from the crowd.
Oh, that's exciting.
Theo,
It's open blade night. It's open pike night.
Open pike night, nice.
Or
fighters drink for free.
I was gonna say, yeah, Warhammer users free night, whatever.
So as you enter the arena, they are wrapping up the rookie night event,
Okay.
and Theo, you're keeping an eye out for the dwarf known as Stone Cold,
Yeah.
and you think you spot him on a pile of approximately 10 bodies. He's drenched in blood. He's got this really cool warhammer. He's got it above his head, and he is taunting people. And what is he saying?
Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
I bet on that guy. I did.
Me too, man. Yeah, high five.
He needs to talk
Vernomen,
like
Theo.
he needs to talk like Ultimate Warrior.
The bad thing about this is,
First, I'm gonna take my rage, and then I'm gonna bury this warhammer in your face.
the thing is, I know
I've got
nothing
to
about
get the
wrestling, so I
Stone Cold.
don't even know what to parody. Macho Man Randy Savage is the only one I know.
Does his warhammer kind of look like a headstone?
I mean, it's the warhammer of Muradin. It's his warhammer.
Rogar?
Yes, it's Rogar.
Rogar is Stone Cold?
Yes.
I'm a elbow Burnham and be like, after Burnham and I are like, yeah, high five, we bet on that guy. And then I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's Rogar. Like,
That's your king,
it's
dude.
Stone Cold. What are you talking about?
no, like, that's his stage name. Maybe this is his hobby. Everybody has hobbies. That's the thing, right? Aridin
I have hobbies.
knits, and I, I'm good at things, and Aridin knits. People have hobbies. It's a thing.
The Dom paint.
It's a good hobby.
No,
I
I'm
wonder if you
friends
ever
for
read
it.
Well, that's cool. Go Rogar. I mean, go Stone Cold. We don't
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
blow
give
the
him up.
cover.
Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. The
Yeah,
crowd.
I
loves
joined
him.
the chant. I joined the chant. I'm in it. Yo.
Nice. Rogar, you want to give me an attack roll to just pummel this last guy that's standing in your way of the championship belt?
Yes. Sorry.
Good thing the king moonlights as a masochist.
I love it.
What's my attack roll? It's plus a bunch.
And just say a bunch if you want.
Where'd my friggin'... Hold on. I don't have actions open. Here we go. Actions. There we go. It's plus 16. There we go.
It's a bunch.
33.
That's a bunch.
Break this guy's face. It's gone. It's a crater.
Did he reverse decapitate someone where like he just hits here and then the
Oh, yeah,
head
it
just
goes
gone?
Stone Cold, Stone Cold. All right. Rogar, you will be escorted back to the lodgings. They're not great. And then you guys see, kind of like the goblin Zamboni, right? It's about 15 goblins in a line with a big push brush, and they take all the dead bodies and they push it to the center over this little grate, and then the grate drops. And it comes back up, and there's like an arm still stuck in it. And they go, oh shit, one of them goes out, and it drops, and it's clean.
Well trained.
That probably feeds the dinosaurs for the dinosaur fights, right?
Probably. Alright, so it's halftime. They're going up to the big fight, so you're gonna have a little bit of a break now.
When do we get our money for the fight? I don't understand how the betting works here.
You're not getting that money back, my friend. I'm sorry to tell you.
What you mean? He won.
Well, go find the goblin that you gave it to and ask for your money.
I'll do just that, thank you very much. Smartass thinks he knows everything about this city.
You see, there's a sign on one of the end of the hallways. It's got a little arrow. It's very crudely painted, but it says "Inquiries." Inquiries.
This looks like the place.
Goblin bookies.
Ahoy, friends! Goblin fellows, I got the money. I mean, I got the win. Where's the money? I mean, where's the? My fighter won the fight. Where are these guys?
Yeah.
There's a little goblin. He's got, there's the window and then the little like thing right there where they pass stuff through. I'm sure that has an actual name.
There's probably some goblins under him, such that he is at window height.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got our split.
He's just standing on a ladder.
We got our pixel.
Don't want to pay 3 goblins for that job.
If you're so small, why'd you build this so damn high? Here's the thing. I don't know what it is. The slip.
Oh, look at that! You won. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah. I'll reimburse you. There you go. This is a. Oh gosh, I can't tell. It's either a 2 or a 5. I think it's a 2. Here you go.
That's less than I gave them.
Window shuts.
What? No, wait. Pass wall. I walk through.
I'm gonna bang on the thing and be like, "You give us our money. We made a good bet."
You can come through the pass wall, I mean, you can stay there banging. It is kind of intimidating if you want, but...
Yeah, I'll do that. You go in.
Alright, cool. He's just banging right next to the door I've made.
Alright, so there's the goblin who you just shut, and you see him, like, on his ladder, and he goes, huh! And then below him on the ground are 3 other goblins sitting in a circle playing cards, and they'll go, huh!
They promised me something to 1 odds.
We don't pay out in something, sir.
What does it say on it? What does it say on it?
Do you have your voucher?
Yeah. Wait, no, wait. They took it, didn't they? Where is it? Is it still in their hands?
We can't do anything if you don't have a voucher.
There's a little fire next to him.
What are you talking about? Come on, how much do you owe me?
It sounds like a discontent. Send him to the discontent office. Sir, what
pretty-
you wanted to go down, take a left, take a right, take 2 lefts, a right, and then go up the stairs and then down, through the tunnel, another left, to the discontent's office. Ask for Czak.
Discontent's office? This is a gambling ring. Just give me
The
some
whole
money.
time there's still like really intense banging. Hopefully dust is coming down.
We don't have the authority to resolve your upset nature.
I won! Stone Cold! We won! You have to give me money!
He gave us a 2. Oh wait, where's her slip? Where's Theo's slip?
I have my slip! Give me my money!
What does it say on it? What's the odds?
I don't think these guys are gonna leave us alone. Yeah, you're right. A little trap door opens. It's about this big, and they all just jump in. And it shuts.
Oh my god. Hey! Wait! I searched the room for money.
You find some obviously pickpocketed items. There's a couple watches, some necklaces.
Are any of them magical?
Wanna buy a wristwatch?
I don't think so.
This is...
Wanna buy a wish?
These people are just taking money and pretending to take bets. They don't have anything. Theo,
Trapdoor
come
opens
in
and
here.
goes,
Alright.
please go to the discontent office for your discontents, and it shuts.
I'm taking this thievery up with the discontents office.
Wow, great idea.
Well,
Someone should have told you to do that.
Do you come out?
Yeah. Man, you should see it in there. I know that you can't get in, but come on, this way. They said like 3 lefts and a right or something like that.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, let's go.
Does her slip have odds on it? Does it say anything about what we're owed if we win?
It probably just says
It
1 to
definitely
1, and I
does.
never read it.
But it's like doctor's script. Like, it's impossible to
Written
read.
in Goblin.
Is Irina
I'll send a
still
message to
with us?
everybody. Does anybody speak Goblin? They're trying to rip us off.
I believe everybody's with you.
I believe.
Okay, yeah, I was like,
Okay.
let's all go
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
I
office. Let's
Madame-
demand our pay.
Doesn't Madame read all languages?
Or is it just you understand all of
I
this?
can only understand it if they speak it.
Okay.
Can
Someone
one of
just-
us read it out loud, and then you
Seems
will
like,
understand it?
Only if you understand it.
Backwards
the-
K, the number
Are
3.
the letters so the letters aren't in the same like writing as common? No.
And,
I was
and
trying.
what it is that he is like at a mutual understanding with you, so he only understands as much as you do.
So anyway, so if there's all of us there, I say, let's go to the office. Baird and I are gung ho on this.
I'm pretty sure it's this way.
I'm
Yeah.
talking to
Are
Silver,
you?
and I'm gonna say, it seems like these people are kidnapping more than one king for their little for their games. I wouldn't be surprised if we find Rogar and Eridan both charmed and believing they're gladiators.
That would
I-
be hopeful.
You're onto something for sure, but like, how do we know Rogar's not just here for fun?
Besides, Eridan's way too short to be a gladiator.
Yeah, for that matter, how do we know Eridan's not here for fun?
The kidnapping?
You make a compelling point.
We're the same height. I'm just being a dick.
Someone should, I guess, keep an eye on what's going on in the ring. I guess.
Which way did we get a clear look of like where Rogar got taken?
It seemed like he was going to like. Well, some of the so there were 4 other survivors, but they weren't the winners, right? Rogar had the biggest kill count. He's got an incredible infinite KD because he can't divide by 0. So he got taken off somewhere else. It kind of gave you the vibe like there was a little bit of like a rope that someone opened. It's like the VIP section for like signatures. He's very popular.
I say we go check that out.
Yeah,
See if we might be able to get a autograph from Stone Cold.
a signature. Yeah. Yeah, next time we see one of these like very useless goblins, I'm gonna say that I'm a huge fan of Stone Cold. I really, really got to talk to him.
Oh, who is it?
I want to take one of his beard hairs.
Well, that's a little strange. Are you planning
No,
on
it's
making
important.
another one out of him? We could have a lot more money if we had 2 Stone Colds. Do you have a way of doing that?
Me?
Yeah.
Listen, let me talk to him, and then I'll come back and talk to you. We can work something out.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I got a lot of tricks. Just you got to tell me where he is.
No,
I
he's
need his beard hair first.
right through here. He opens like a tiny little passageway that's way too small for you, and he starts climbing. He's like, "Come on."
That's
Oh yeah,
You're not do-
yeah. Fatty's got it. Okay. Follow me. He leads you down the hallway.
I'll follow him down the hallway.
Cool.
So-
This place is built like a labyrinth.
So who's with Silric?
I'm going to Silver.
Whoever wants to be. If you guys want to
I
split
think
up.
Theo
if
and
you-
Burnham were headed to the discontents office
And Arena.
in Arena.
Cool.
She's with.
Get their money. That
All right. Let's do the discontents office first.
All right.
Did we find it?
unlikely.
Yes, it's just around the corner.
Oh, okay.
It's right there. Like you could see half of the sign from where you were standing. So you walk up and you see a large sign, several smaller signs with little windows next to them, and then a little plaque next to it that reads a lot like the known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects. Basically what it says is, up top, Fairness and Integrity Fighting Association. On the little signs you see acquisitions inquiries, partnership programs, and the Fizzle Mix Rewards Club.
Do these goblins have a union?
They've got a devil as a damn spokesman. That's what they've got.
And then way on the end, you see complaints. It's crossed out. It says discontents resolution.
Oh.
Sure that had better focus group numbers.
Makes sense.
And then the little sign says, the FIFA and Fizzlemix are not responsible if you or a loved one has been dismembered, defenestrated, discombobulated, decapitated, decorporealized, or other damaged or disturbed as a result of arena activity or ingesting Fizzlemix. There's a million typos.
Naturally.
I haven't been any of those things. I've just been robbed.
I mean,
Well, then they
I
can't
know a
help
lot
you.
of
You
people
read the
that have
sign.
been thrown out windows, but that wasn't on there, so that's fine. It's Theo. I know. Okay.
Thank you for
Luna
acknowledging
died.
defenestrated.
Yes, you're welcome.
Poor Luna. Poor one.
Rip Luna.
Pour some
cool.
Fizzle Mix out for Luna.
Yeah.
Eats through the floor.
Well, this looks like the place. Let's just get this over with. We're banging on the door, yo.
Hello.
I got a slip, and they told me I don't have any money, and they took his slip, and he still has no money, and we need our money.
You sound quite discontent. You've come to the right
Well,
place.
I don't know. Do you feel discontent, Birna?
I'm very discontented. I could barely remember what they took my money.
Tell your friend
Yeah.
to lay off Fizzlemix.
Where's these bets? Where's this betting money? Give me your slip. Give him your slip. No wait. Don't
Hey,
give
no,
him
I got
your
my slip. I got it right here, yeah.
Don't give it to him.
Okay, I won't give it to you, but this is what it is, yeah.
Could you bring it towards the glass? I can't see. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Reach under the thing, grabs it.
Oh, my God.
give me a dex save.
Girl, fail, you know it. My dex ain't that high. Let me try. Dex save. Oh, yeah, it's not
Bring
good
in
at all.
Dexy
Not
back.
good at all. Yep.
Oh no, he's got it.
Got a
He's
7.
reading it. He's holding it. Oh yes, we owe you a sizable sum. I mean, it's about 30 silver. Good return. Good bet. Here you go.
They took mine also, and then they just disappeared.
Did you place the same amount?
I think so. I kind of just took a handful out of my pocket. Don't know
Oh,
what
they
type.
don't call me discontent resolutions for nothing. Here's another 2 silver.
Did you guys put
I
like
put
10
down
gold
15
down?
gold for
Probably.
clarification.
50?
15.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
15 gold, got back 30 silver.
Don't drink
Is that what we
Fizzlemix.
put down?
I would just look at Baranum when he like is pushing the 30 silver towards me, and like I'll look at Arena. They're trying to shortchange us
Oh,
real
okay.
hard. I
They're
put
at
it
the
on
discontent's
15
office.
gold, and I got offered 30 silver instead.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
So I'm like, it's sitting there, and I haven't taken it yet. And I'm like looking at the two of you, and I'm trying to do that thing where like twins, and you know, like me and Aaron, and like we communicate without speaking of like what we're gonna do, but like, what do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to
If
push
there
for
are
the
no other
money.
orders of business, you can see I'm very busy. I'm going to need the next customer. There's nobody behind you.
Are we gonna fuck a bitch up?
I want to fuck a bitch up, but I'm drunk, so
Let's do it. Why
All
not?
right, yeah, we gotta fight this guy. I'm gonna reach in through the same window, like I'm gonna take the silver, but then grab the scruff of his shirt instead.
And pull him through.
Listen, yeah, we put down 15 on Stone Cold.
I'm
Stone
sorry,
Cold, I tell you.
I'm sorry, is there a way I can make it up to you? I'm sorry. Please don't kill me.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a way you can make it up to me. You can give us our winnings. I'm very upset and very not good at talking.
There's not enough money back there for the amount that you're actually owed. Is there something else that I can do for you though? Did
Well, how much
you
is
want a
there
signature
back
from
there?
Stone Cold? I can get you in there.
Well, then give us everything you've got.
Wait.
It's just like some hair clips.
What, Arena?
Are all the fighters back there wherever Stone Cold is?
Some of them. Why? Who
Did we-
are you looking
The
for?
ones who are alive.
Yeah, the ones who are dead they're down in the pit.
Arena. We
Yeah.
we could. You stay back. We could ask to see the
Keep
fighters.
holding the guy till they're done talking. It doesn't seem like I know what's going on, but I don't.
You wanna-
That'd be a great
brilliant,
idea.
Baranum. Brilliant.
I
Sir, look, we don't want to push you too far if you can't make this happen, but we would really appreciate it if you could get us back to see the fighters. It's a good payment.
Why?
because we'll throw in 15 silver.
silver. That's even more copper.
Do you want it in copper?
Do you have any copper?
We don't
I
carry
sure-
copper anymore. We talked about this.
I will check my spell list to see if any
Can you
require copper.
transmute the silver into copper? Do some alchemy real quick.
Alright,
Real fast.
while you guys are roughing this guy up, we'll cut over to Stone Cold in the
Alright.
meet and greet section.
All right.
Alright, so, Goblin hands you guys some VIP passes. They're just like little pieces of wood. Hold on to these. This is how you get in.
All right.
There is a
This is Nadam and
sizable
Selric.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nadam and Silric. There's a sizable line. But it's moving. You can hear Rogar's voice, bellowing. It's like, oh, it's always great to meet a fan.
It's always great to meet a fan.
And it's exactly like that. He's, signing babies' foreheads. He's living it up. And
If,
eventually you guys get up there.
I was gonna say, if we remember from the 9 deserts, Nadam does not wait in lines.
Alright, you guys make your way up to Rogar.
Follow the dragon.
Does he look like Rogar? Like,
Oh yeah, he's just covered in blood, but yeah.
Does he
so-
recognize us? Rogar.
I'm sure he would.
Rogar.
Eh,
I need one of your beard hairs for a scheme.
I'm not a Rogar. I'm stone cold.
and
Are
and
you
did-
Rogar in your private life, though?
Shh.
I think
Okay.
he knows about Rogar.
So why the heck are
there,
you
Brandon.
here?
I'll pull them over to the side. Be like, look, when you're a king, they don't let you fight as much. I gotta get it all out right here.
Well,
You've
as
seen
long
me
as you're not
rage. It
kidnapped-
builds up.
Have you seen Eridan?
Eridan. No, did he get in trouble again?
No, I think he's doing the same thing you're doing.
I feel
I
like
think it might be the
if-
same trouble.
I
don't
feel
think
like
it's
if
new trouble.
Silric and the Dom push Rogar, he's just gonna be like, "Yeah, I also got kidnapped." It's the feeling.
I say, well, I haven't seen him, but we can go find him, maybe.
I think that would be the prudent choice.
Lead the way. Where do they
Maybe.
keep the new blood?
I have to meet a few more fans,
Of course.
All right,
yeah.
finish your signings, and then we'll go.
and then I'll see if I can get you back to the barracks.
Whatever it takes.
All right. Oh yes, oh, I'd love to see a fan. Stone cold.
Does he break some people's noses who ask him to?
Break my nose, gunk. Fuck.
You want the fist or the hammer? Just get both the hammer. Boom.
That's WWE. That's perfect.
The hammer is a hammer.
Okay, so you guys are on your way down to the barracks. Back to everyone beating up this goblin. And even if you're just slightly manhandling, that counts as beating up because he's fragile.
Soft bones.
What do you guys want? What do you? I'll do. Okay, yeah. 15 silver? How many copper? You got the copper? I'll take the silver.
Are you still
You have gold?
haggling over money with a goblin?
I've only got the silver. Do you have any copper? Anybody copper?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
We don't
I'll take
carry
the silver.
copper
What do you guys
anymore.
want again? Sorry, you want me to kill someone? Who?
No, just into the fighter ring. Or, I mean, the fighter backstage.
You guys want to fight?
whatever
Yeah,
it
I
is.
can organize that easy.
That's not what we... Is that what we want? No, we want to see the fighters.
Oh, you want to go to the barracks? Okay, follow me.
Better not be leading us into a trap. I'm
Amazingly,
going
you guys
first.
arrive at the barracks at the same time, both of you with your goblin, leader and your Rogar leader, who is
Beautiful
escorted
coincidence.
by about 7 goblins. Not that they could ever do anything, but they like to just be there to make sure. That way they
To
can
be
follow the
witnesses.
trail of dead goblins to follow where Rogar went. So you guys get there. They open the gate for Rogar to go in. Or says, "Oh, these are some fans. They want to see the barracks." She goes, "Okay, yeah, sure, come on." And then they leave. And when you guys walk in here, you see there are There's dozens of cells. You guys are underneath the arena right now. You can tell that things are going on above you.
Okay.
And there's just cells all the way down this hallway. It's full of people. And other creatures.
Hork, you seen any new humans come in?
Like puny Hume over there.
Which way?
Just 5, 6, 7. Me not that good with numbers. He's
Show
down
me in
there.
fingers. Show me in fingers.
Hork only have 3 fingers remaining.
More than 3. Got it. That way.
Wow, nice guy.
Hork's a great guy.
I
He's
was
been in very well here.
We do some stage fights every once in a while. They're all real and serious.
Is that how he lost fingers, or?
The injuries are real, but it's scripted. So I did cut his finger off, and he did break my arm.
But that was the
We
plan.
agreed to it.
It was staged.
We knew that was going to happen.
Well, I jumped off of Hell in the Cell and I got caught. Alright, so you guys head down there. Sure enough, puny Hume. He's sitting there. Not looking great. Looking a little messed up. They did the Thor, please kind said, do not cut my hair. It's very short on one side and only kind of short on the other, and it's just got blood gaked into it, and he's bummed out, but it's Aridin.
So,
He's in a cell.
He's in a cell.
and this is Silric and Nadam and Rogar.
It's all of you.
Oh, we all.
And
Yeah.
All right, cool.
is anybody else near? Like, are there tons of other? Are there guards like other than the other people themselves?
No guards in here.
Should I go through the wall? We could just pull him out.
Yep. Talk to him first. Make sure he's in his right mind.
Aridin,
Nadam?
yeah, Aridin.
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Well, we're rescuing you.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, I had it completely under control. I was gonna
We're
get
sure.
out of here. in
Well,
about, like,
so
5
I
minutes
guess
down.
I should say, really, we're not rescuing you. Theo was unhappy that you got to be a gladiator and he didn't. So this is mostly at that.
Oh yeah, Theo, it's super fun. You should try it.
Look, I
Really
just came
great.
down. Silric told me that you didn't kidnap
Really awesome.
again, and I thought it'd be really fun if I came and got you out.
Yeah, you know what's super fun?
Yeah.
Going into a pit and fighting for your life without any of your equipment or the ability to cast any spells. It's really nice.
You can cast spells?
They took my freaking spellcasting focus, and I'm useless.
I didn't know
He
you
didn't even give me my nice sword. I left that back at home. I broke
I
that
thought-
stupid guy's nose.
I thought
Blood in my carpet. It's been a really bad couple days.
I thought
They
that
got kidnapped this morning.
huh. I thought that when you casted spells that was just arena covering for you, but that's cool that you think you can actually do it. That's good. Good.
Well, we're here now, Aridin.
She's right here.
Yeah, Arena, that was you, right?
What's your plan for getting
do we
out
want to
of
get
here?
out of here, or?
Oh yeah, I mean I completely had it under control.
I mean, if you want to stay and like do, the rest of the day, then we can come get you later.
From behind you guys, you hear remarkably deep for a goblin. A voice say, "Excuse me, who's planning on getting out?"
All
no,
of us,
no.
right here.
No. Nobody needs to get out. We need to get in to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Ah. Are you trying to abduct one of my fighters?
Are you trying to say that I'm trying to?
What does this goblin
Yes.
look like?
He's a little bit taller than the rest of them. He's got tiny goblin glasses, which is pretty remarkable, and he's holding a very large book.
What are you reading?
It's not good news.
He's a bookie. He's got ogres who break people's
correct.
knees.
This
Brooklyn.
one's pretty busted up. 10 gold for him. Seems fair.
Tangle. Do you know what he's worth? He opens the book, flips through it, lands straight on Aridin's name. And
guy's
without
good at
even looking down to read
words.
it,
I read 'em.
however, I am going to look down to read it. Aridin, fighter/paladin. Interesting. Purchased by the Fairness and Integrity Fighting Associates and Acquisition Enterprises, a subsidiary of the financially incentivized Fizzlemix Affiliation Limited. According according to our records, the initial debt, which was purchased by our collection agency, was 50 gold. Now, since then, obviously with compounding interest, the incorporation of the outstanding debt owned by one Koros Ravenrock, whose whereabouts are unknown.
He's a
Very.
god now.
Recurring interest for it's been 4 years now. Yes. The debt that your friend owes, minus of course the fight he's already contributed, is a remaining 12 fights. I'm afraid there's no other way around it. He owes us 12 fights. Of course, he could perform less in the event of an untimely death, although most deaths are timely around here. But in that case, we just need to collect the remainder of the fights from the next of kin. Would that be you?
No, I've never seen him before.
Really, because there's a strange resemblance now that he has the bad haircut. He looks just like you.
Savage.
You know, a lot of people have said that, except, all the obvious differences, like I'm taller.
Alex, does that do
A
psychic
lot
damage?
of people have said that when you've never met.
Vicious mockery.
I would like. Can I go over to Silric and kind of like talk to him for a second?
What's up?
Yeah.
When he did the numbers, my eyes just glazed over. Like,
So, we could decapitate this goblin and leave,
Mm-hmm.
or we could fight a bit. I think it might be good for Thea.
As long as we're here to keep an eye on them.
Stone cold. Stone cold.
There's that. There's that.
Silric, wouldn't you like to just wear them out so they'll just go home and nap for a
Yes,
while?
that's exactly what I want. I used to take them for walks, but they caught on. I said it was important security review. The third time past the last same wall segment, they caught on. Yes, that
This
sounds
is good. This will
phenomenal.
wear them out.
Yeah. Also, look, collections is the same everywhere. They know they're not going to get the full 12. We can bargain them down to 8 or so. We'll be out of here in a few hours.
Excuse me, I do have a deal to offer you.
I'm listening.
You all seem quite capable, certainly just as capable as him. Tell you what, the remaining 12 fights, there's 6 of you. How about you give me 2 fights each? You can even work together.
Come on. Look, I've done this business before. It's no fun. It's rough. You deal with a lot of unpleasant people, but I get it, all right? But you're not going to get a full 12 fights. Let's be reasonable. We will give you 8 fights.
Wait,
That doesn't
how are
divide
we going
evenly
to
by
divide
6.
8?
I'm gonna elbow.
Are you saying you want to bench half of your members?
No. The one with the strange resemblance will fight twice as a solo act, and then we'll do one sort of grand finale.
I think
2
we were getting
fights,
2
no
group
problem.
fights. I think it was what was being offered.
Aridin kind of pipes up and goes, I don't want to fight again. I think I have 3 broken ribs.
What a baby! Yeah,
Irina,
let's
can
all
you
do
just
2 fights. This
fix
seems
him?
like a really good idea.
Exactly. We have 2 unfallen paladins.
Well,
But
one
one
of them doesn't have a
unfallen
holy
paladin.
symbol right
One
now, but-
fallen.
Well, I think he's more seated at the moment.
One paladin that's fallen and can't get up.
We share a holy symbol. How does your wizardry work? I don't understand paladins.
I don't know.
Listen, final offer, because you're not getting your friend out of here by force. Kill me if you want to. It won't get him out of this cell.
We do, but fair.
Each of you goes into the ring tonight. 1 fight. Take a breather. Halftime show. Other fight. Easy.
We even get a rest. This is so good. Silver
Fight,
just said
fight,
yes. This
fight,
is too good to be true.
Fight,
Yeah.
fight.
Well,
fights.
if it's a royal command, I suppose
It
we'll
is.
fight.
Oh, sorry. You mean your king?
No, Irina thinks it's a good idea too. Sorry, Nicole.
We're all in agreement then.
You know I correspond with my counterpart in your court, right? Could you not, all of you kingly types, not do this, please?
Oh,
It's extremely stressful.
He doesn't know about this. Don't tell him.
You hear kind of a whimpering go, staffs are better.
All right, cool. So if it's all agreed, then let's get out there.
Excellent. We can substitute you in for the fight in 5 minutes.
Great. Very easy.
Perfect.
I feel compelled to warn you. You will be fighting some of our returning champions for this event, of course, this being the group stage.
Champions of dirt. I'm just
Is
like
this,
all fucking ready.
Please,
Is this
hold
to the
on to
death?
the trash talk. It's very nice. Usually, I'm certain they'll be trying to kill you.
all right? Good. I just want to know if I should
And
pull my
then-
punches or not.
And then afterwards, should you survive that, we'll be fighting the home team.
All right.
Ooh.
If they look anything like you, it should be easy, right, guys? Right?
Yeah, we fought the big version.
Please play this up for the
Yeah.
crowd. It sells more.
No, Dom, this is why you need to come back and do the speechwriter thing again. Without you, it's.
Look, I'm very busy.
Can we talk about like 3 weeks a year? We can work out a payment plan. I've really run ragged here, man.
I'll think of something.
All right,
the
we'll
dragons,
talk.
Uh,
it's a lot.
All right. You guys would like to grab any of the free equipment that they have out here, but I assume all of your stuff is better. But there's plenty of things. There's arrows, anything you want.
I'm gonna go over to the goblin guy, the bookie, and just like apologize to him on everyone's behalf for the mess. Because you know he books my fights, so I need to stay on his good side.
Oh, no, you're fine, Stone Cold. You know you're fine.
All right.
Just make sure these don't get you killed. You're worth a lot.
Oh no, they can't kill me.
Great.
I have 285 hit points.
I don't know what that means, but I think
You
it puts it
definitely
in
know
your
what that
favor.
means. There's a character sheet in his book.
He's got everyone's
Oh yes, I see right here. AC. Oh, interesting. Natural armor. How does that work? All right. If you guys are all ready to step into the ring.
I suppose we are.
I'm very worried that my laptop's gonna crap out. So if it does, someone else.
Amazing.
Just like that.
If it does, boom.
Good as the
We
captain.
will, I will hand wave some of Arena's things to help you guys if that's
No
the
worries.
case. All right. Where's the crap? Okay. I don't know where my page went.
Are you all ready?
There it is. Okay. So you guys walk up to the big, portcullis type gate. And it opens. There's this giant arena standing in front of you. Not arena. Welcome to the ring. So we're not going to do, like, an actual map. It's not going to be super important. But, basically, going to enter on one end of it. You see the giant thing in the middle, the huge grate, right? There's a bunch of braziers around, a couple extra stacks of weapons in case you lose your weapons. And then you see puddles, kind of, scattered around, and they're shining in black. Getting the sense that there's some oil that gets thrown on the field.
Those are bad. Don't get in one if you're fighting someone who's got fire. If you're fighting someone who hasn't got fire, get in there. And it gets real slick, and everyone gets really excited.
But maybe consider not doing that because I have fire. But if I'm
So
occupied,
put them in the stuff, and then you can light them on fire.
sounds good.
This is a fun plan.
Push him or something.
And then Rogar, you are aware of this. You're not aware exactly where they are because it seems that the goblins kind of dig them randomly. But there are traps,
I
pits.
don't warn anyone about that because
Great.
I can't wait to
Good.
see them fall into traps.
Oh yeah,
Yes, please.
it's fun.
It's really it is a rite of passage.
So, on the opposite side of the ring, see the other gate comes up, and you hear from the announcer's booth. I'm sure magically assisted, so that the entire ring can hear it.
What's the Harry Potter spell?
Yeah, exactly.
Thaumaturgy.
That thing. They've got like dancing lights going above and everything. You hear two very enthusiastic announcers. Welcome everybody to the third round of tonight's Rumble in the Jungle. Group stages. In the East End, we have the Fearsome Foursome, Tony, Gergoth, and Lexiel. Rest in peace, Bog. You will be remembered. And you hear another voice say, "More like rest in pieces." Crowd.
Wow.
We are your hosts, as always, Zep and Gizgo. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget, drink Frizzle Mix.
Drink Frizzle Max. It's really
Drink
good.
No one do that.
In your stomach, with your stomach context.
I approve.
And the newcomers, a last-minute change in scheduling. Hopefully all your local bookies out there are taking new bets right now. If not, flag them down. Make sure to put some money down on this fight. It's very interesting. We have... Do they have a name? I don't think they have a team name. Do they have a team name?
Bro, and Co. Minus bro.
Bro and Co! Whose brother is he? Who knows?
That's the mystery.
No one important.
We're dropping like flies.
All right.
All right.
Does anybody
let's
cheer for
get
us at all?
ready to rumble.
In the jungle.
I like how
That's
excited
what
these
Brad says.
announcers
It's like
are.
a call and
This is hype.
response.
And I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
remind
looking at
myself
Burnham and Arena, and
what
I'm
my
like
character-
so confident. I'm like, this is gonna be so easy.
So easy.
We got this.
All right. So your guys' opponents, you can see them. Going to just kind of hold up my crappy photocopies. We have Gorgoth,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, half dragon.
a half
Nice.
dragon veteran. We
Hey,
have
no reading the text. Looking at photos.
oh, no reading the text. I altered all the text anyway because their CR
There we
was
go.
way too low.
I
We
just like
have-
pictures.
Tony, the were-tiger.
Funny.
He's great.
He is.
He has like a vest or like a jersey on that's got his own sponsor and it just says Frosted Flakes. And we have Lexel, the Arcanoloth. Watch out for Lexel. He reads books real good.
Oh, I don't like those guys.
What the announcer says,
stolen-
you can't hit him. He's too smart.
He says, you can't hit him, and then the whole crowd chants, he's too smart.
Oh my god, no! Burnham, we gotta kick that guy's butt.
I.
Kick him in the
Burnham's
book
just gonna
spine.
cast, like, power word kill, like, right away.
Is this those three guys?
Just those three guys. They feel
Oh,
very
yeah.
confident. I mean, rest in peace, Bog. He used to be the fourth of the foursome.
Was he a froghemoth?
Sure.
That is
That
a
makes sense.
Did
legit.
not come up with anything that Bog would be. I just know that he is now in pieces.
that is a legit monster in Tomb of Annihilation. A froghemoth.
He was
Yeah,
a froggy.
She knows. She was there.
It's what
Alright.
Brobazon
He was Brobazon's cousin.
Yeah.
All right, how we doing this? We rolling initiative or what?
Yes. Give
All
me
right.
initiative.
I will bring
All
the
right.
tracker
Give
up.
me
Oh.
3 initiatives.
I will add 3 random tokens there for you. You've got this dude who looks like a elemental earth dude. You've got this dude in knight armor, and you've got this snake. You get to pick who's who.
Wow, I rolled a 3.
Dudes.
Let's do Stone Guy as Gorgoth because he's a dragon. Makes sense. Armor Guy
Hey.
as Tony and Snake Guy as Lexel.
Hey, Jake,
Yeah.
can you add me to the turn tracker?
Yes.
Thanks.
Forget to click your thing.
I just don't know how to add myself to the turn time.
If you click your token before you click roll initiative.
Jake, that's for peasants. Please stop.
I have advantage on initiative,
That's stupid.
Cool.
and I
Cool.
still got
I
a
also
9.
need to be added to the turn tracker as I'm not even a character in Roll20.
Yes, you are. It says Silric right underneath.
Yeah, but he's not in the turn order.
I
That's what
laugh
I
at your puny advantage.
under that picture of Koros, it just says Silric.
I still
All
don't know
right.
how to add him.
I did. He's on.
All
Now
right,
he's
cool.
on now, yeah. He in.
Holy shit! How'd you roll a 30?
I get
Freaking
to add my intelligence
crazy.
to initiative.
And you got
Why?
a 120.
What sort of broken
Why did
shit
you
is
waste your
that?
nat 20, bro?
Frankly, that's
Not allowed.
We're gonna switch back to a balanced game like 3.5.
level 20 just isn't balanced inherently. It's just never gonna happen.
All right. So where are our guys, Jake? Do we have them in there yet?
Yeah,
They're in there, yep.
You got 3 dudes in there. There's
Okay.
do you see them?
Yes.
Cool. Right,
Uh,
here, let me sort descending for you, and then
Yeah.
you can drag and drop as needed.
Dragon drops.
Silric, you didn't set your initiative.
I Oh, there I am.
Dom
Okay.
clicks for the dragon pox.
16.
Nope, now you're 0. I'm just kidding.
What?
There you go.
Took
Sorry,
too
I just
long.
reset
Get her
it.
out.
I'm not able to move them.
Now you should be able to.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry, I reset the sort order a second ago.
I appreciate it. There it is. Okay. Oh, good. All right. So up first is Burnham.
All right. Burnham is going to like scream out just a mighty roar as best he can, and then he's going to cast Melf's minute meteors, which are going to create, I think, 5. Maybe it's less than that. A bunch of little orbs around my head that are like circling, and immediately as a bonus action, I'm going to send one flying towards the Arcanoloth. I can see him, right?
Yes, you can see him. He's far though.
Cool.
He's on the other end of the arena.
How
120
far
feet?
is it?
On the other side of Irina?
Yes, on the other side of the arena. He's right there. I don't know. It's like 300 feet, like a football field.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to, instead of doing that, cast Far Step then.
Far step.
And I'm going to start hopping around to the like side of the arena, like around the circle, rather than directly towards them. That way, we're
Alright.
not all at one place.
Cool.
And that's all I can do. Because
Can you give me a
yeah.
perception check while you're doing that?
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. It's just a D20.
That's all.
13.
Can you give me a dexterity save?
Yup. Yup.
If only Rogar had warned you.
So I teleported directly into a trap with Far Step.
Oh, I
or
thought
did
you were
run
like.
into
I thought
that?
you said you were
I'm
like
doing
running,
both.
like
so
hopping
I'm like
around.
I'm running, then jumping like 60 feet with a teleportation.
Far step makes you like.
You're
Every
like
turn I
taking
can
like
bump
bounding
back.
leaps, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, give me that dex save. We'll
bounding
see.
leap onto one of them.
16.
Cool. So you notice right as the sand starts to come out from right under your foot. Oh God! The floor is collapsing underneath you. It starts to go shh, and then it just breaks. There's like these little reeds holding it together, and you hop off out of the way. But there's a spike pit right there.
Okay. Is it exposed now?
It is exposed now.
Cool. Okay.
That was
That's
on
all
purpose.
I can do. Yep.
Tactical.
Watch out for that! Yeah, that's it.
All right, who next?
Me, it looks like.
Still
It
right.
is I, the
But I can
Spider.
do very little from 300 feet away, so I'm actually just
Sorry,
going
it's
to like.
quite large. Everyone will be in the middle soon.
I'm gonna like. I don't know. I'll just start moving forward. And I'll double move and then take a dodge action with my cunning action. Or that's backwards. Take a dash action, my cunning action, and then dodge.
Cool.
Okay.
We've got one
So
of
I'm just
the
60
enemies
feet
next.
farther in.
Which one's this?
If you guys want to just like, we can move you in closer so that like it started when you guys were already like only 100 feet away from the center. Because I feel bad now.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
No, it's totally
It's chill.
cool.
Don't worry.
No, this is important. This is like the pregame, you know?
this is the hype phase.
Alright. Who's the yellow ringed token?
That is Gorgoth, the half
Gorgoth.
dragon. Yeah, and he is just going to charge straight forward, full speed. He's gonna go 60 feet.
Wow. All
Right
right.
towards the middle.
I hope he just wants to fight me because
Gearing up speed, yo.
He has this like sick longsword, and Nadam, he's still pretty far away, but you feel like he's locked eyes with you.
Oh yeah, no. The sexual
v. dragon.
tension here is so
yeah.
high.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Alright. Irina.
Gorgoth wants what he
Okay. And everything's like 300 feet from me, you said?
Yeah,
Yep.
but let's fudge it. You guys are closer.
No.
By
No,
next
no.
turn, everybody can be within range. How about that?
No, it's chill.
We're level 20. Next turn I will be in range.
Yeah.
Like, so don't.
You got nothing to worry about. Nadam's
don't
already
make it
there
easy
and it's not
for
even
us,
his turn
please,
yet.
Whatever you do.
All right. I'm going to go
I am
ahead.
everywhere at once.
I'm going to go ahead and double.
Nadam does a lap.
I'm going to double dash towards the closest dude I see.
That looks like it's gonna be the dragon.
Cool. I like dragons.
Nice.
All right.
Nadam,
Nadam.
show him who's boss.
So it's
Stick
300
on your
feet.
left as you run past Arena.
Well, he already ran 60 feet towards you, so
He ran 60 feet towards me, so now he's 200.
40.
240.
Which I think is about your range.
This is what
And if
everyone came to see.
I can move. Well, I can move 150. No, like 165 around if I spend a key point. But then that's all I do.
If you do that, you can be at him.
But then I'll just be at him.
'Cause then he
I'm
gets the first
gonna.
strike.
I'm going to move. I'm gonna move, draw my sword, and move 110 feet.
Is that
And
all?
then
Baby
choose
steps,
like
really.
choose my spot, and I'm gonna be ready for him. And I'm going to bonus action take the dodge action.
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Pretty good at that.
Not for your
Perception
sake,
5.
but if you can maybe see a trap that might be in between you guys and you can maneuver him towards.
27.
Oh, you can stand right behind a trap so that if he gets to you, he goes straight in.
Nice. Yeah, definitely. No, actually, no. I make sure not to stand next to that trap.
Okay. Well, you know where a trap is.
Fair fight.
No, this is an honorable duel. I'll kick him into it later.
Oh, okay.
Who's golem
Now that you
token?
know
That's
where
the
the
final
trap is.
strike. You kick him.
And then I take a defensive stance and I wait for him.
This is
Not the snake token.
no, this is armor guy. This is
This one.
this is Tony.
Tony, that's right.
Tony. Tony. If anybody's paying attention to Tony, his eyes kind of like glow yellow a little bit,
Is Tony the
and then some
catalog?
dust kicks up, and he is hard to find. Keep in mind, it's getting really dark out, and the light is mostly just provided from the braziers and a little bit of dancing light that's happening above.
Okay.
But he appears to have snuck off somewhere.
Was that the Arcana Law?
No, that's the were-tiger.
Oh,
Tony the
okay.
Tiger.
Right.
You really
duh.
can't whiff Tony the Tiger, Nicole.
This guy, who is in his hybrid form and will be in his hybrid form the entire time because it's complicated to switch them.
It looks much cooler.
And the
in
art
hybrid
looks
form.
cool.
Cool. Rogar's turn. Where's that nerd with the book?
He is still in the back, holding his nerdy book. Pushing his
Murder
glasses
him.
up, going, actually,
I
it's
throw
a
my
Libra."
hammer and fly towards. No, I'm not Thor. I'm gonna just rage up and start a charge.
Nice.
I'm gonna just follow Rogar's lead and go for the bookie one first so we can get rid of him fast. Looks like the type that might be able to do magic, which is like my number one no-no, so...
It'll be a few rounds because I can only, even if I dash, I only go 70 feet.
Maybe he'll just be there really quickly. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Maybe
He
he'll
might,
just be there really
he might have
fast.
some kind of bonus action that allows him
And
to cross
maybe
range.
if I'm running with you, wherever you stop running, I'll just pick you up and carry you the rest of the way so we're at the same spot. It's happened
Well,
before.
allow you guys to slipstream and gain an extra 20 feet.
What's
Yeah,
your
exactly.
movement speed, Theo?
Fast.
Faster than you,
No.
Theo?
I'm a barbarian. I got the bonuses.
Theo, like.
but you short. Oh, but are you dangerous over short distances?
Yes.
Oh,
Now
I
you're
didn't
understanding.
We don't
You
have
didn't
to-
mention that.
All right, Theo, you run up with me.
Yeah, I'll run up with you.
Hammer a hammer.
Hammer a hammer, as they
Hot
do.
hammer on hammer action.
Now,
That's later. That's after midnight.
Oh, all right. And the last guy's name is
The last guy's name is Lexel, I believe.
Lexel.
Lexel? Something like that?
Actually, factually.
Wexel.
I dropped
I
it?
thought it was Wexel.
Hi, B. Do you
No,
want to
something
see
like
that?
that.
Lexel. All right.
I don't know. He's somewhere. He's somewhere.
Boom. Everyone should be able to see those nameplates now.
It's written on one of these 17 million pieces of
That's
paper.
fine. Don't worry.
Lexel. Lexel.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Lex, as in Lex Luthor.
It's Lex's turn.
It's Lex's turn. He's gonna run 30 feet, and then he's gonna go bloop, bloop, behind you guys.
What? What a jerk.
And then he's going to use his reaction to give himself an extra 5 AC.
Ooh.
Damn.
Doesn't there have to be something triggering the reaction?
Can you not just use it as a bonus
We
action?
took in shield.
Hey, Jake. Hey Jake,
Yeah.
you're not the GM, and you
Alex-
have benefit
Alex,
me for
this
any
is your
reason you
opportunity to
fucking want
exercise
to.
your authority and
Bonus
say
action.
you would think that he would need to do that.
You think that, but actually, just a bug hit him in the face, and he reacted to that.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
There's actually a lot of gnats here because it's pretty freaking smelly.
All the blood and guts. Yeah, we're a little near the grate in the middle, so.
So he is now quite close to you guys.
All right.
Is Lexel the Arcanoloth or something else?
He's
Arcanoloth.
the
Lex
Arcan.
is the book
Okay, cool.
dude.
Yeah, he's the fox with glasses and a book. But if you ask him about it, he'll correct you and say it's a Libram. Push his glasses up when he says it.
Libram.
Actually,
Fucker.
it's an arcane tome.
All right, I'm going to run towards the center again this time, since that's where the Arcanoloth is now. It sounds like, right? In the center.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's around there.
And I'm going to then
definitely
use
get
my
within
bonus. Nice. Bonus action to jump another 60 feet towards him. Do I land in a trap?
No, you're fine.
Oh, nice. And then I am going to just straight up blast a dude. I am going to cast Fireball.
Nice.
It's a standard staple.
That's gonna
Sounds
hit
like
us.
overkill for this little puny guy, but whatever.
Ooh,
Me and Theo
dex
are
save
right next
DC
to him.
19.
DC 19.
Do me and Theo, we're right next to him. Do we need to take that too?
Is he in any of the black tar? Or only if they're not, though?
I believe the radius of Fireball is 20 feet. I would know that for no particular reason. So are you within 20 feet of where he's casting it?
Probably yeah.
I mean, we were
I
right
wouldn't-
next to the Arcanoloth.
I wouldn't shoot them. I'd shoot it right next to him.
Got
like,
it. So he's hitting.
Yeah,
the
you
edge.
can plot it so that it
It's
only
behind
that's
them,
fine.
right? It's not in between them?
Yeah, it's
Right, it's not in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fails.
Nice,
But
30
it's-
damage.
That way well, no, he already used his reaction. That's fine. 30 damage.
Nice. Does anything catch on fire? Perhaps the Libram.
No, but a big oil track around you guys does.
Oh, shit.
We can see better now.
There's now a wall of fire.
Nice.
It's you guys, the Arcanoloth, and then the wall of fire. And then we'll say, like, Nadam and the other dragon guy are over there.
On the other side of the wall of fire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll end my turn.
Cool.
All right.
Back to Burnham.
That was Burnham.
That was Burnham.
was
Back to
Burnham.
Silric.
All right, so Rogar is next to a gentleman, right?
Theo and the Arcanoloth.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna get back. I ran towards the middle. Is that roughly near where they are now? They're kind of popped behind us, right?
Yeah, you're close enough.
All right, cool. So I'm going to, I guess, just run up and try to stick the Arcanoloth with my little pig sticker.
Interesting.
Just ice pick him, just bang.
Just a little poke. Just a little poke. That's a really weak poke.
Nope.
Were you
All right.
flanking him because we're also there?
I don't think you're within his threatened space, right?
Okay. You said
Are you?
behind us. I didn't know how far behind us.
Oh, no, just,
Gotcha.
a little bit. I don't think he would teleport directly into melee range of Stone Cold.
Fair enough.
That's asking for trouble.
Stone Cold
Yeah.
and King Theo.
And then my roguish archetype, which is from Xanathar's, has a Master of Tactics ability, which is I can use the help action as a bonus action. So I'm going to use help to aid Rogar in attacking the Arcanoloth.
No way,
Um,
that's cool.
Need somebody.
Do it to Theo.
Okay,
I can give myself advantage anyway by frenzy attacking.
Ow.
So.
gotcha. Okay, I will
whatever.
aid Theo in attacking the
Guy
Arcanoloth.
thinks I need help. Okay, thank you. What does that do?
I got you covered.
You hear
You have
one
advantage.
of the announcers, Gizgo, go, "Oh, and a big whiff from the rogue. I hate to see that."
Okay, I'm gonna kill him after we're done here. That's been settled.
Okay. Is that all you're doing? Just the one hit? And
Yeah,
the,
that was a move,
Okay.
hit, bonus action to aid.
The
Alright,
one.
Gorgoth. Nadam?
Oh, yeah?
Is to just dash straight up to you, very recklessly.
He's got disadvantage on attack rolls against me.
Noted.
Just because you're a level 3 monk, or...
Because he did the dodge action last
I
turn.
took the dodge action.
Kidding.
He's going to get straight up to you, and he's going to fire breath you.
All right. I have
Exhale.
advantage on my saving throw.
Exhale fire in a 15-foot cone. Take a DC 15 dex save.
Advantage against fire?
It's a dexterity
He has
saving throw. and I
advantage
have
on
to
dex
dodge it.
saves from
Dex.
dodge.
Got
Dex
it.
save, yeah. I will give him this one. It's fair that he would be able to dodge this. You're fine.
Advantage.
He likes to people who like pass through the flames. He like loses sight of you for a second, and he's like, "Where to go?"
Do I just like Dragon Ball Z, like teleport, instant transmission teleport, like off to the side?
There's like some screen tearing, and you glitch to the other side. And you're like, "Oh, the fucking monk's hacking."
Elite hacks, yo.
And then I bow and I just say, "Nice to meet you too."
He kind of like gets a little bit of a smile and goes, he's like gearing up to breathe fire at you again.
Bring it, man.
Cool. Arena.
Okay. I think I was running towards Dragon Dude also, wasn't I?
Yeah, so you can get there and attack him.
Cool. I'm gonna run there. It seems like a fun time to just swing a sword at him and do that.
Do it.
Cool. Sorry. Just do. Say it hit.
Do. That definitely hits.
Cool.
That's a hit.
Even if he did his parry reaction, it still hits. Nice.
You're
And I'm
fighting.
gonna
You're
swing.
fighting Gorgoth.
This is Gorgoth,
Yeah.
the half dragon,
I'm gonna swing again.
or just the half red. Apparently, he's a half
23
red.
also
dragon.
hit.
23 hits. Yes.
Cool.
He's a dragon
Cool.
that is only
Same
half
thing.
red.
Nice.
Consistent.
Fucking Gorgoth.
Yeah, very.
Cool.
Averages.
Dom,
I'm up.
would you like to also fuck Gorgoth up?
I'm probably gonna just wreck Gorgoth's day.
Do it.
So the blade starts to smoke blue, and he's gonna get one of these. Do I have advantage because I'm with Arena?
Oh my god, do you need advantage? That's a 33.
He wants to crit.
So there's
Sure.
that one.
Yeah, you're flanking, sure.
That was a
You can
19.
say no.
So
No, it's fine. I want to see if you get a crit.
There's two. I'm gonna flurry of blows to hit him with. Where's the button? There it is. One
You
of
know-
these.
Me and Nadam probably shouldn't have teamed up on the same person. It just seems cruel.
Nope.
Those are not gonna hit.
And
Oh, wait,
then now
those
it's probably
damage.
gonna hit.
Okay, that's a hit. That's gonna hit. Oh, Jesus
So I
Christ.
do a
Okay.
total of 33 damage. And my AC goes up by 2. So I have an AC of 22 now.
Okay.
So it's just like a whirlwind of super fast slashes and like kicks and tail whips and stuff.
Yep. Dang.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Now here's the thing. If any of you have ever done arenas in World of Warcraft, you may be aware that it's not always great to attack the tank, because then you expose yourself to the rogue. He's not really a rogue, however, he is gonna de-stealth, and you're gonna hear the terrifying and Tony's gonna stab you in the fucking back.
Me?
Yes.
Bring it.
Bring it. Okay. What's his to hit? So he is going to pounce on you, which is running 15 feet in a straight line, and
Aw.
using the claw attack.
Tony pounces. That's cute.
That is a 21 to hit.
Does not
Tracy.
hit. My AC is
Damn.
22.
Damn. Okay. Then it does not work. You do have a tiger attacking you, though.
he has advantage because he is flanking Nadam because Nadam is fighting the dragon.
That
This is true.
That is true.
This is true.
This is true.
Will Nadam get hit? Time will tell.
That is not going to hit. But I do need anyway a strength saving throw to not be
Add
knocked prone.
5.
Add 5.
Oh yeah, because Arena's right there too.
So 17.
I think very quickly they're going to figure out they need to take out the paladin. Yes, you pass. You're fine. You're not knocked prone.
Excellent.
Her helmet glows.
Slide through the sand.
You did have a spooky ass tiger just sneak up on you, though.
True. Spoopin'.
All right, Rogar.
All right, I'm gonna get right up in the face of that Arcanoloth, Lexel,
Lexel.
and I'm gonna smash his face in. I am going
Oh,
to
yeah.
make a reckless attack, which gives me advantage, but things
Oh,
do
dang.
get advantage
reckless.
against me in return.
Interesting.
Melee attacks, I think, is the way it's worded. No, just attack rolls against me. Cool. This is like
Gotta go
plus
pee.
13 plus 16. There we go. So a 27
That's going to hit.
and a 20. Oh, did you say I rolled 2 4s? That was bad.
Very cool, very cool.
And then let me roll the damage. Do both those hit?
Sorry, the 20 does not hit.
Ah, darn. All right, well, here's the damage to the first one. 13 damage.
Do you only do 2 attacks?
Correct. I'm a barbarian, not a...
Wow, what a
Fighter.
basic bitch. That was the announcer, not me.
Sorry, because
Only 2 attacks! Stone Cold lost a few steps.
I'm raging, so there's
Even
an...
Puny Humi did 3.
I'm raging, so there's an additional 4 damage.
Cool.
There you go. That's what I was looking for.
That was a 17.
I love this
All right.
announcer.
Excellent.
Announcers, dope.
Yeah.
All right. I
Let's
would like.
watch his back. He's gonna get the hammer.
I want to tag team. Rogar, are you doing anything else? Sorry.
No, that's all I got.
Yeah, I want to tag team so I get flankety flankness on this guy Lex.
Do it.
So let's see. Ooh.
Oh, my bonus action, I'm frenzying. It matters for later. That's how
Do I
get my
want to
third
go
attack.
matchy? I want to go matchy, right?
I don't know what that means.
Right? Like I
Hammer
also
V.
want to be
Only you
using
knows
a
what
hammer.
that means.
Never
Okay,
go full matchy.
Yeah, I want to be also
Give
using
the
a
old
hammer.
double hammer.
Yeah, double hammer. Okay, so I'm gonna use kind of an insult to Aridin since that was so mean to him just now. I'm using the nice present he got me from his last trip.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my dwarven thrower.
Ooh.
So advantage because flankety flank. Does 24 hit?
24 will hit.
Okay. Do you want me to do all the attacks and then all the damage? Is that easier?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that again. 32 or 32. Tough to say. I don't know.
That's definitely gonna hit. I should have given
Um,
you guys a higher AC.
30. Wait. You told me this, but I'm making sure. You told me my capstone ability is 4 attacks. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I don't actually remember leveling
Yeah, no,
up
it's
at
true.
all.
It's
Okay, great. Blast attack.
Mhm.
That's
And if you do
18
wielding,
does
then
not
5.
hit, right?
The 18 will not hit now.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do damage for the 3. So 14, 17, 14. Is that all right?
Damn, yeah.
Oh, I
Nice.
rolled a bunch of 1s. That's why. Okay, yeah.
You
Anyways,
can reroll ones for damage.
oh my god.
Okay.
Reroll one of those d8s, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay,
So
so
add
add
3.
3. So let's do that. So 17, 17, and 14, Jake.
20, 14, and 14.
Or fine that way too.
So it's 20 plus 30 minus 2.
Nice.
What that is,
48.
a lot. I do that, and let me know if they start to cast a spell.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Hey, Lexel.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
I always forget about that.
Isn't it great, guys? Isn't
No.
it great how much I love
Oh,
to hate
okay.
magic?
No feats in campaign 2. No feats in campaign 2.
It's my only feat, but it's hilarious.
Does teleporting away provoke opportunity attacks?
It's casting a spell.
of the War Wizard.
It is
Cast a
casting a
spell.
spell either way.
Cast a
It's just
spell.
gonna,
Do
it's
it.
just gonna do it. Lexel is fed up. He is. Yes.
Self fireball. No.
Honestly, he was considering it, but no, he has something better than that.
Uh-oh.
Can you cast a spell?
How many people are within 30 feet of Theo?
Uh-oh.
I think-
Rogar and Silric, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you go through the wall of fire, isn't Nodam like right there?
It's a little
Yeah,
further though.
and Arena.
Cool.
So pretty much everybody. Except
Pretty
Baron.
much everybody. So Theo, Silric, Rogar, and Arena.
What about Nadam? Isn't he right there?
I can only do 4 targets.
Oh.
Give me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh.
Easy.
Well,
He's casting Chain Lightning.
Oh,
Ah,
wait, before you
shit.
cast it. I do my thing, right?
One sec.
What thing?
My
That
thing
thing
is
with the
casting a
spell.
spell.
Oh yeah, you can do it. Go ahead. He's fine.
All right.
It doesn't break
this
the
is my
spell
Let
either
him
way.
do that.
Unless you kill him, it doesn't break the spell. So.
I mean, he can read your thoughts, but he's not going to.
Am I taking damage from a creature that's within 5 feet of me?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to use my
Oh, okay.
reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
Or anyone else who's making a save within 30 feet
That's
of
not
me,
gonna
because my
hit.
aura
Oh,
now extends 30 feet.
that was my save.
Oh, that was your save. Okay.
I'm within 30 feet of you because we were measuring 30 feet from the dude, so
Add 5.
I had 5, so 20.
Okay, so mine's actually 32.
Do I need to save? I thought I was far
19.
away.
You don't need to save.
Lily, you
You
rolled a
guys-
D8, not a D20.
I know. Hang on. Sorry. He takes.
Yeah.
He takes 14 damage.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Okay,
All right, cool. Now I'll do my dex save. Sorry.
I will attack him as well.
I'm just gonna tell you guys DC is 17.
Cool.
Hey, a nat 20!
Nice. If you fail, which I don't think anybody did.
I don't
Did
think
anyone get
anyone
lower
did.
than a 17?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So if you pass, 23 damage.
23.
Only
Got
23 if you pass. Okay.
It. Got it, coach.
I also
I
dealt
take none.
19 damage to him with a retaliation with my hammer as a... Oh, it literally is called retaliation. That's funny.
Awesome. Let me do some quick maths.
Quick man.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Quick maths.
What's on 14s in here? Ooh, things are not looking good. He's quite bloodied. He's quite Arcanoloft.
Arcanoloft.
He's bullied.
He's bloodied. Ow, guys. And then
That hurts.
he is at the end of that. He's going to teleport. This is a suspicious question, but I didn't write it down. He's gonna go like 40 feet away.
How close to me is he?
He can be closer to you now if you want.
I mean, like when he teleports.
He was a little over 30 feet from you when you teleported.
Yeah, and he went in that direction, so to 20 now.
No, Baron was
Then I
asking
counterspell
before.
that.
He,
Oh,
I think it was the
before?
Before
counterspell
he
it.
teleports.
Oh, before he was out. He was like, yeah, he was like. Well, I don't know how far away. You got hit by the thing, didn't you?
Baronum
Yeah.
didn't get hit by the chain
Oh,
lightning.
I did not get hit by the chain.
Ooh.
Baronum was
I don't know.
long jumping towards Dragon Man, right?
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I'd say you're probably more than 40 feet away, right?
Yeah. It's a big
I
arena.
think that was 60-foot range.
Were you going around the edge? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Whatever you
He
want
was
to do.
going around the edge and then he
Do it.
headed towards the center, so...
Do it. Just do it.
I'll counterspell it. If it's below level 3, it just instantly gets fizzled. Otherwise,
Is that
he saves.
his teleport?
Yeah.
Nice.
What
He
level
goes,
is
and he is now.
That's right, you big booked son of a bitch! Does he do anything else, or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, then I'm going to chain lightning back. Are all of them within 30 feet of each other? Can I see Tony the Tiger and...
Double chain lightning!
We did establish that they are, I think. Because Irina
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are.
Nice, perfect. Then all of them deck save.
The Arcanoloth is gonna counterspell.
Wait, oh, okay, I got the save for that, I think.
What level chain lightning? 6? Or more than that?
He would
6.
know that. He would indeed know that. He was the one who cast the counterspell, right? I mean, cast chain lightning.
Is it level
Yeah,
6?
6th level.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
6th level.
DC 16.
He's just gonna.
Or he could crank up his counterspell, I hear what you're
He
saying.
can crank it up.
I do love to crank it.
Yeah, he's gonna crank it. He's not gonna let you do that. So I'm not gonna roll. He's gonna cast it at
Fine.
6th level as well.
Fine.
Because he knows the level of chain lightning.
Acceptable. I'm gonna
He kind of
teleport.
snickers, goes, and you hear Gizgo go, "Well, guys, it's rather boring, but it seems like a very intense magic battle is happening right now. I know you can't see much of it, but I think that was impressive what they just did. I don't know."
It's not like in Star Wars when like Burnham like shoots lightning and he just like catches it.
No, it's more just like,
It's not an Agni
No,
pie.
they're just looking at each other and thinking really hard.
And maybe every now and then going like this or something.
When
My
the,
thing's not
Or
working.
Ragnarok, little sparkles come out of his fingers.
the announcer says it's boring, and I'm like, boo, no magic, lame.
I will.
Actually, with Barnum, you're going to hear a voice in your head, and he's going to go, better luck next time.
Damn it! I'm going to, in response to that, bonus action far step close to him, because I still have that activated. So I'm right next to him.
Through the
and then I'm
fire?
just-
And the flames?
It's actually teleport. It's not literally
Cool.
jumping. Yeah.
Fire's also not that
Like
terrible.
spaghettification.
Yeah.
Barnum gets really long, and then he snaps.
Yeah. Just turn elastic and defy all laws of physics for a second. And then I'm going to let Stash out onto him. Go!
No, not Stash.
Did Stash try to steal his book?
No,
Yeah, try.
You mean his Librum?
Oh
my God.
Stash is going to run out and try to grab the Librum and and like throw it into the fire if he can. I need to look up monkey stats.
It's a monkey.
Do I roll a what for that?
I don't
Sleight
know.
of hand?
Would this be... Yeah, are you trying to
Opposed-
sneakily do it, or are you just trying to, like...
No, just
Knock
trying
it
to smash
Opposed strength
Maybe
checks?
Dex. Or
do
Dex,
that.
yeah.
it. Yeah, Dex or strength either way. I don't care. He's a small monkey, so he might just
How
choose
about,
to like hold
how
on
about
really
we
tight.
pick either strength or Dex for our guy?
Okay, cool. That makes it
Because
way
you might
better.
have better strength than you.
I'll choose Dex.
Alright, great.
20.
It tied. I don't know what that means.
A tie usually means things stay as they are.
Oh.
You can make him lose his page?
Gonna rip
Yeah,
the
I
page
could
out.
flip some pages in like with a vengeful arm. as he
You knock his
can't
bookmark
match
out,
the
and he
book.
goes, no!
That's it.
Nice.
awesome.
Silric.
Okay. So the guy that stepped away is he more than 30 feet away from me?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
No,
I
wait,
will.
'cause he couldn't step away, right? Sorry, he counterspelled the teleport, so he's still there.
Oh, okay. And he's still in melee with Theo and or Rogar.
Yes, he's...
Okay.
Yeah, we're like on either side of him.
Then I'm just gonna give him
We're
the old
busy-
pig sticker.
We're busy becoming a human
Wow,
designer.
you don't love. Wait, I think I can re-roll that. If you attack misses a target within range, you can turn the miss into a hit. I'll just do
What?
that.
What the hell?
That's my capstone.
Okay.
That's just...
So I hit him. The rapier is D8 plus 5, and then the sneak attack is
A million d6.
D10. Or sorry, not D10.
10
10d6.
d6. Holy shit.
Wow, that's kind of weak.
Well, that's a twos
I
and threes
expect
in
better
there.
from myself.
You just like do a fireball on anyone you stab.
Yes, pretty much. 41 damage.
Okay. Wait, okay, so I have genuine questions. He has resistance from slashing against non-magical weapons, but is this made magical? Or are you
It's-
doing slashing?
It's piercing, not slashing.
Okay, oh, and piercing, sorry.
Oh, then he takes half of, I believe, all of it.
Oh, half of all of it?
Sneak
think
attack
so.
damage is, I does believe, has the type of the weapon.
I can check
Mhm,
that.
that's correct.
Okay.
So he halves it to 20.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
also has magic resistance.
That's
Which is
rude and
cool.
dickish. I
Yeah.
don't care for that.
That's only if someone casts spells on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hi.
what is the actual damage then?
Oh, 20 instead of 41.
Yeah. And then I will do the same help thing and give Theo advantage on the next attack.
Cool.
Thanks.
Got you covered, King.
I knew I hired you for a reason. It's really paying
guys
off
would not
now that I'm in
kill
the
it.
gladiatorial
I thought
ring.
it's because I blackmailed my way into your court, but that
You're
works
kinda
too.
off so quickly.
thought I just like let you.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
think.
wanted you to think.
Oh, well, there you go. It was very effective.
All right. Who's next? Gorgoth. Gorgoth is fighting the Dom right now, right?
Sure
yeah,
is.
me and Nadam, I think.
Cool.
Nadam is like got like dragon were-tiger
Oh
fending
yeah.
both of them
That's
off.
right.
Yeah. So he is going to do his
He gets
multi-attack.
advantage.
And he's
There's
just
like
gonna swing a long sword.
4 of us beating up on this nerd, and then the other 2 over there fighting the real
Yeah,
combatants.
right?
So they are both gonna have flanking on you guys as well, right? Because it's
Yes.
the 4 of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody's got advantage everywhere.
It's a scrum.
Does a what do I add? Does an 18 hit Arena? I don't think it
18.
does. Does it?
It says AC 17 right here. So.
Oh my god,
I
he
think
hit
it
someone.
does. I have very low AC.
I hit someone!
Probably hit me, too. I also have OSD.
Nice. So he's going to do 12 damage.
12. Cool.
And then second attack. That is also a 17. So another 12 damage.
Okay, cool.
Swinging his long swords, and the guy's like, "Oh man, Gorgoth's in a frenzy!" Everyone goes, "Gorgoth, Gorgoth!"
Hi, B.
All right.
You like Gorgoth? Is he your
Would you like to
favorite?
retaliate?
No, you like Tony better?
This man's
makes
whole
sense.
career.
All right. My turn?
Yes,
Okay, cool. I'm next to Nadam also, right?
you are next to Nadam, so you are also going to have flanking on either of these guys.
Cool. I'm also going to
in a circle.
lay my hands on Nadam's fists and cast Holy Weapon. So
Oh,
your fists
wow.
start to glow.
Good God.
Yes, good God.
Ah,
This is really amazing. Why haven't you
And
ever
then
done that to me?
I just realized I had it because I think it's a Xanathar spell, so.
Like, explains my naturally glowing complexion.
Theo's
I'm
looks
gonna
are a
go
holy
ahead.
weapon.
Girl, it's true.
I'm gonna swing twice at the rogue one.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Tony.
Do you want me to? Yeah,
Hey,
Tony. Do you want me to? I'll do 2 attacks and then. Ooh, shitty one.
His AC's hella fucking low, so you're fine.
Okay.
B is worried. Tony's her favorite.
And I'm a smite. I'm gonna do some
Some
smiting.
cat
Oh, nice.
solidarity right there.
I'm gonna do some smiting.
You're at
Here,
34?
sorry, I forget. Yeah, how much is a smite? Is it 2d8?
It's 2d8, yeah.
2d8.
Unless it's like undead.
Cool. I'm gonna do a second level.
I don't believe Tony has taken any damage yet. So.
I don't think he has.
Cool. That was 49 damage total.
Damn.
Woo!
Very nice. Alright. Is that it?
That's my turn.
Is that all? Your 49 damage and making Nadam even more magic? Nadam! Wipe the floor with his bitches.
I think I'm gonna get all up in the tiger guy's face because he attacked me most recently.
He did.
What a d-hole.
So,
He did not
Dragon Blade.
try to jump on you.
Do I have advantage, or he's like behind me,
You
so
got
I don't
advantage,
have
you got
advantage on
advantage.
him?
Everyone has
got
advantage
on each
advantage
other.
Everyone.
There's a nice little circle with the cross section. Everyone's flanking everyone.
It's a conga line.
There's
Yeah.
one. And then I'm going to do Sharpen the Blade, which lets me do an extra damage die of damage. Great, 1. Cool, whatever.
You also add your 2d8 from the holy weapon.
This is not my fists. This is my sword.
Oh, never mind. I forgot that you had a sword and don't
Wow.
all punch things.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
You clicked longbow that time.
Oops. It's the same,
He
actually.
swings with
That's
the
fine.
sword, flips out the longbow, shoots him at point blank, and
Fucking
then goes in for the
styles on
punching.
him. He's just like, I've never seen anything like that in my entire life!
So now I'm doing fist.
The hell is this?
What the
And I don't. Does 15 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
His AC
wow.
sucks.
We're talking about Tony.
Absolutely sucks.
Well, then another one.
And 2d8 extra because of your magic fists.
You get a D8, and you get a D8.
So 48 since you did it twice.
Magic fit.
Oh my god. Okay.
So then that's 13, 14, 26, 30, 41.
And all your shit is
54,
magical, right?
Yeah, 54, 65 damage.
It's not a
Sorry,
competition.
Alex.
He is striped.
No, he's soggy because he's cereal.
Oh, he's defrosted. Like. Alright, who's next?
Tony.
Tony.
Tony gets to fight back. Tony
Tony
Taglioni.
Tony is scared shit. Oh man.
Get wrecked,
He's
Tony.
fighting someone who's level 20.
Tony is CR4.
He's
I bumped
alive.
his HP a little bit, but it's not enough. Alright,
poor Tony.
he is. What is he gonna do?
He's a meat cushion.
He unleashes his internal self-destruct ability, which does 12d12 damage.
To himself.
Tigers could
Oh,
do that.
Lord. It happening.
Yeah, he's just gonna attack you with his sword. Specifically Unidom. You
Bring
really
it.
bothered him just now.
Bring it. My AC's 22.
He says, like, not cool, man. You were going to do the dragon on dragon thing.
He came in and interrupted.
23.
That hits.
Oh my god. 18 damage for the first one.
Ouch.
And I immediately got another one that will hit, but let me see if I crit. Nope. 23 again. And
Nice.
another 18 damage.
I feel good about this guy.
And it's poison. No,
He
he's immune to
growls
that.
at you.
And it's fire. No, wait, he's immune to that. And it's...
Made
No,
of
I'm
his
not into
teeth.
fire
You're a
damage.
I was
were-tiger
joking.
now.
It actually just reminded me of something that I completely forgot about, Jake. Thank you.
Good. I'm glad.
I most certainly am not immune to fire damage. I'm immune to rust damage.
Yeah, I guess.
Really
Again, we're
useful
picking
thing
a
to be
weird
immune
breath
to.
weapon type. Oh.
Okay. Rogar.
Ooh, oh, that's right. It's my turn. Whew. Let's see. This nerd is still up.
Nerd is limping.
Gorgoth?
Still up.
He's a limping nerd.
All right, I'll finish him off.
Take his crutches.
Advantage 32.
I'm just thinking of the secret ending to It's a Wonderful Life now. Where Potter stands up from the wheelchair and they're like, he's not even a real cripple.
24
Get him!
damage in the first strike. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Ah,
I got to use Finger of Death.
I like go like this, and I'm like, dude, you took my last hit. What the hell?
Snooze, you lose! And I run off towards the other fight, towards the fire. Can I make it?
As you, real quick though, Rogar, as you swing the hammer down into the nerd's face, you hear a desperate cry in your head. It's already too late. The killing blow is happening. He just goes, no, please, I don't want to become that. And then his brains are on the ground.
Making me feel bad. Jake feels bad. Rogar doesn't. He's in full
Feel good,
rage
Jake. I don't
mode.
have to worry about spells anymore.
He's a daemon. They'll just fizzle soon and return to their plane and then reconvene with more of their kind. They're
It sounds
gross
like that's
little
what he
things.
didn't want.
From what I can see, it's really awesome, and so I turn to the crowd and I'm like, no more books! No more books!
Hey, reading!
Something Willie
please
would
use
never
your
say.
superpower to make everyone chant that.
That's
Please
right.
use
You
your
have
illustrious power.
the power of Euron.
I don't think I
Please
need
use
it.
that power to make everyone chant no more books.
I don't think I used it for that. I think it was just a
And
natural.
literacy rates go down.
So I know
in
if I tried to
Isari
go
by like 20%.
around the fire, I won't make it in a turn. But if I leap
Would a rage-induced Rogar bother going around fire?
exactly my thinking, I would like to leap through the fire and the flames to come out on the other side. on fire.
Fire can't melt the stone cold.
How much fire damage do I take?
Not that much. You're going right through it. You're not just chilling it. Like 6. It's not much. It's just like environmental damage.
Cool. I still have 260 hit points.
Yeah.
Can you not talk like that, please? Thank you.
And
He's
then
a hit point enthusiast.
my next attack is gonna go right into Tony the Tiger.
Oh, I feel like he's already dead. Kill streak.
That's a 27 to hit for min damage at 15.
Guess what? It doesn't matter.
Thunk!
Bam! Where are you hitting him? Are you smacking that tiger face right in the cute kitty nose?
I was gonna go for
Breaking
the
his
gut.
chest.
I was gonna come through the fire and come up like an upswing to
Ooh.
hit him up into the air.
The fire inside your hammer like swells.
Mm-hmm.
Bam! You hit him under the chin. He goes flying. There's the slow-mo replay. He just goes up and then right onto the grate.
Someone's doing major image to like do the
Goblin,
replays.
he like pulls a lever and he drops in.
That's awesome.
All right, and then as my bonus action, because I did the frenzied attack, I make one more attack at. I don't think I'm gonna get a third last hit at Gorgoth.
Nope. Do it. Do it.
Gorgoth.
Crit.
All right.
Crit.
Nah, I didn't crit. When I crit, I do a fuck ton of damage. I get to like triple my dice.
Don't you have an advantage though, because we're flanking?
I did. That was my advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. I did reckless attack anyway, so.
31 is advantage.
Yeah.
Lily sounds so disappointed.
That's
31.
gonna hit him.
I'm just saying, like, that's really high. Like,
For 18
okay.
damage. I do a lot more when I crit.
The fearsome solo act is on its last leg.
Damn it! I almost could have finished it if I crit. I could have finished him. Oh. Would have been great to do all three come down so that I came up on the Tony and
all right.
down
I
on
think so
Gorgoth.
greedy. Okay.
Wouldn't have quite finished him.
Ah.
However, I don't think he's gonna get a turn.
Yeah, I would have gotten 3d10 more.
However, though, Rogar, something is gonna like poof up at your feet, and this is a joke. But give me a Constitution save.
Okay.
Think she means
Is it a
the
poison effect?
Yes.
I have advantage against those.
Of course you do. You also add a bajillion.
If I
Yeah.
do add
I just want
13,
you to be aware that someone just tried to poison you.
24.
You're fine.
Cool.
But you get a whiff of something, you're like, oh, my eyes sting.
The fire. Must have been the fire.
Must have been the fire.
Yep, makes sense.
Look like raging fire.
Smoldering fire. Hork.
Or like
Hork's cheering.
smoldering.
Hork's behind the grate cheering for you, Stone Cold.
Stone cold, stone cold.
All right.
Alright, Theo.
Can I run up to that last guy and just Gorgoth and just wail on him with advantage because Rogar's right there?
Absolutely. You guys have him pinned down. There is nothing he could do short of a miracle. Which he does not have. Not prepared wish. He's fucked.
All right. Do you want me to roll or nah?
You can roll if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
As if they don't roll.
Or you can just thematically tell me how
Actually,
you're
you know
gonna
what?
kill steal Rogar's. He almost got
You know what?
all three of them.
I realized too. I don't need to run over there to do this because I have the dwarven thrower. I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
throw
just
it.
Rogar's like winding up. He's like,
I'm
you're
winding
next!
up to
And just
finish.
a hammer comes behind and goes, bam!
17 damage on this bish.
He's like, he's facing Rogar down. He's like, he's ready. He's like, ah, he like roars. You can see the fire coming out of his mind, and then just right in the back of the head.
And then hammer back
Like
because
it's not even lethal, like it's non-lethal damage, he's just unconscious.
Is it lethal or non-lethal damage, Theo?
I'm not intending it to be lethal.
Isn't that
Throwing a
usually-
heavy hammer at his head.
That
Yeah.
typical non-lethal
If
activity.
it kills him, it's not my fault.
If he dies, he dies.
Newton's
If he dies,
fault.
he dies.
Anybody.
Let's say that it's non-lethal.
Alright.
He's passed the fuck out though. He's doing his death saves on the ground.
Alright. Dwarven thrower flies back to my hand, looking really awesome.
And just like that, out of nowhere, did that hammer just fly as far as I think it did? I think it did!
Oh my god!
Woo!
Our new champs!
I'm gonna see if Rogar will bump hammers with me when I get over to him.
Think.
Thank you.
Kill steal for a kill steal.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for.
That was the moment we were waiting for.
Silhouette killing the
Oh
announcer.
no, you guys all know another fight.
Isn't there a halftime show first?
Oh, yeah, you guys can chill out while some goblin dancers come out and you're just miserable watching what's happening.
Awesome.
It's upsetting.
Can we actually just start the
It's
fight now? I
approximately
don't
45
want to.
seconds long. They mostly come out and sweep up all the blood. Shove the, gotta clean up the Arcanoloth, kick him over the grate, dump him in. Somebody picks up the book, throws it into the crowd. Everyone, woo! Books suck! It's a really good time.
I feel bad about my
Stash is like, oh shit, as he falls in with the Arcanoloth.
Oh yeah, he's still
Alright.
trying to grab it.
He goes flying into the stands with the book.
I feel like Stash was just chomping on the book like it was like a snack, man.
The crowd goes silent.
Stash can go flying. I just like look for him in the bag again. What? You're always poofing. There you are.
He's smashed inside the book. Alright, the crowd goes silent. And you hear like a rumble of everyone stomping their feet, right?
Oh,
Zep and Gizgo. They know what's coming. Everyone in the audience knows what's coming.
except us.
Oh yeah.
I watched the video.
Rogar, why do they do this? What is this for?
Phantom, of course, you remember your big foam finger. Go, Undertaker.
Oh! Oh! Go!
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm
are
a
you ready?
traitor! Throw it down.
The undefeated champion of the ring. The king of the ring.
I've never seen this champion, but I've heard he's extraordinarily savage.
The massive mess of murder and mayhem. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for every single contestant to join our Hall of Pain. The Undertaker. The grate drops out, and you hear a whirring of chains. And a platform raises up. And out of the ground comes this giant, I don't know what the actual term is, huge, 15 by 15 by 15 foot mass
Cube.
of writhing bones and guts and necrotic, disgusting leftovers of the ring.
Ew.
That's
And it's pulsating,
so gross.
Ah.
and it starts to move towards you guys.
Mm.
The crowd's going
gross.
insane. Undertaker! Undertaker!
Oh my god, Alex. This is
Oops,
amazing. I love it.
So gross.
In the words of John Mulaney, gross.
Can I do a quick lay on hands on myself before we start?
Yeah, I'm gonna like whisper to Arena and Verna and be like, y'all got magic shit for this, right? Because that's fucking nasty.
Mm.
All right, what do I do here? A con save?
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to cast that. We can reroll. I
No,
meant
I think that would be.
to-
That's fun. That's like Indiana Jones in the.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to just
We
run
can-
towards
we
it and
can
do that
this
while they're all
less- We
cheering?
can do this less initiative. We can do this more like flavor stuff. But basically,
perfect.
the situation is, one of the pools of oil has burned away. And it starts drizzling. It's raining a little bit right now, dramatically. There's like this wash off coming off of it, and it's disgusting. It smells absolutely terrible. So you might want to do a con save to not puke.
My
I know you
one-
have a weak stomach.
I do.
But yeah,
I'll
it is right in the middll. And it's just coming towards you guys.
I only rolled a 3, so I'm pretty sure I hurl.
You had 5 from Arena, so I think you're okay.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, all that green fizz-whiz, whatever, would have come back up.
Do we want to use the turn order
Like-
from before? It was already all ready to go.
Yeah, we can just do turn order and more just like keep it whatever you guys want to do. This will be less efficient.
Okay, I will definitely then run towards it and flesh to stone this thing. I will attempt not to hurl on the way.
So con save.
Oh, good, I don't hurl with
Oh
a
wait,
nat
shit,
20.
you had already gotten rid of all but one, didn't you, Jake?
Oh yeah,
I went to get rid of it.
That's funny. No, I put it in the middle.
I just give it 15. So
You can
I
move it wherever
be-
you want.
My bee. Alright.
Yeah, so I run up to that thing and shove my hand in its gross, rotten flesh deep inside and start turning it into stone
Ugh.
from wherever it's one of its
Cool.
many hearts may lie. It takes a
Give
con
me
save?
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ugh. I don't want to do that.
Do it anyway.
We own without Irina.
You touched it. Oh,
Oh,
no!
how close is Arena? I get +4 on this.
You have a
because I take
60-foot
reaction.
It
range.
doesn't matter. Oh,
Why
the
did you
crowd
touch
knows what's
it?
coming. What's that?
Oh, this thing has a 60-foot
Stella has
range?
a 60-foot range. Why did you touch it?
Too late.
I felt it
Too
was
late.
required. Too late.
Dramatic effect.
You guys hear the grossest noise
Ooh.
you have ever heard as Barnum disappears.
Okay, can you not?
Disappears.
So
Ah.
feel free to say no.
Yeah.
But may I use my animated whip to try to grab his foot? Like he can still totally get sucked in.
Oh, but then
You
just,
can do that on your turn.
just the foot.
Yes,
That's
excellent.
really funny.
Yes. You guys
Well,
are
not
always
all the way
allowed
in.
to assist anyone who has been engulfed.
Engulfed.
I don't like that.
Barnum, right now you're gonna take 30 necrotic damage.
Oh God! Does my spell still go through?
I feel like it would have got interrupted the second you touched him.
Okay.
And got
You know
dirty.
what?
It's
You probably
concentration
don't
anyway,
know if
right?
it's
This will
succeeded or
definitely
not.
break your
It's the truth.
concentration.
Well, you would have to
No,
He has to
do
make
a
a
I'd have
check
to
to
take
make
a
it
con
into
save.
concentration.
Oh, okay. Well, you are
But that's
suffocating
only if the spell goes through.
and paralyzed.
You can give me disadvantage on it if you want, unless the spell doesn't go through, in which case I don't need to make
Hey,
any save.
go ahead.
Hey,
go
if
ahead
the
do a
spell
concentration
goes,
check.
Well, these,
Sorry.
then maybe his hand stuck's in it. Because it's stone.
Yeah. I think the rest of it would just go around.
do you want it to keep becoming stone while you're inside of it?
If you can hold concentration, then it will turn to stone around you while you're in it.
Ew.
But
Do
he's
I
a
do
But you
dwarf.
are
He loves
absolutely
that.
engulfed.
I have disadvantage, and I'm in range of Arena. I didn't.
That's probably like a dwarf kink or something.
No, yes, no
Are you?
disadvantage.
Yes,
It's 30.
disadvantage.
It's
Yeah,
30
sorry.
feet. So
Yeah,
are you in range?
30 foot.
I think your concentration is broken.
Oh,
Isn't
right.
it?
I don't have another reaction. Damn it.
Irina,
That's
you're
a
not 30
12.
feet because he just ran up there to do that. So
Isn't concentration just 10 or above?
Oh, is it 10? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine then.
No, it's 10
No,
or
it's-
half the damage, whatever.
It's,
you do.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's
gotcha,
15
gotcha,
in
in
this
this
case.
case because he took 30
Yeah.
damage. Yep.
Maybe.
All right, that's it.
Sorry, Barnum.
I'm just engulfed.
The good news is he can only do that once per turn.
Delicious.
Okay, Silric.
I don't really want to touch that thing after that.
I recommend it.
No, so I'm just gonna keep doing that help thing I can do. I will. I'll give Lily advantage on an attack. This
Who's
turn.
Lily?
Sorry, I'm a Theo.
Woo!
My favorite fighter.
Lily is Theo's #1 fan.
I do not know even that person.
Cool. Anything else, Silric?
No, I am not gonna touch that thing. That's grody.
Arena, this is the
Um,
most unholy thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Destroy it!
Destroy it! Well, I'm vaguely worried about my friend, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to banish it. It's gonna be what I'm gonna do.
This feels like something
So
that
I-
has the ability to choose to succeed.
Probably,
It
but
definitely
you know,
feels like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Irina probably is gonna
You get
try
to-
anyway.
It gets to attempt the save before it has to use its choose to succeed.
Yeah,
It
so you can
seems-
go ahead and Cool.
Yeah. You hear kind of like a herking, like,
From the thing?
yes.
Oh my god, it's thrumming with noise. It doesn't
Yeah,
have a
it's
vocal
very
cord
loud for you.
intact.
It's digesting you.
Ah.
growl.
Disgusting. That's so
Okay.
gross.
Well, I'm gonna remind Nadam that if he feels like punching it, his hands are still glowing.
Hell yeah, they are. Spark, spark.
Alright. It is going to move.
Oh, never mind.
Move.
Your
Oh.
hands are not glowing. I tried banishing it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
What?
just rolling and it's leaving like a slug trail.
Oh, banishment is a concentration spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to go 15 feet towards you, Nadam.
Bring it.
Are you within 15 feet?
I don't know.
Would you like to be?
I am where you say I am.
Yeah, because it's got reach and shit, so it's gonna get within range and it's gonna, like, swing a big arm of mass at you.
Nice. My AC is 20.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna do anything. Let me see. Ooh, it might. Oh, it hits!
Nice.
30 necrotic damage.
Ow.
Hey, Irina,
Oh,
do that thing you did.
I don't have that prepared.
Ah, damn it.
Oh boy. Would you like to?
No.
I'll give you a pass.
No,
I
that's
designed this
no fun.
encounter with that in mind.
Oops.
Nope.
Ow. That was
Not
a
happening.
lot.
Don't have it.
Like it.
Well, good thing I have lots of hit points.
Yeah.
Isn't it though?
Alright. Nadam.
So I feel like I should back up. So sick nasty key point to disengage. And he's gonna get some spooky bow and arrows.
Did you not want to try and bring Burnham with you this time?
Oh right. So I'm gonna back up a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to animated whip get Burnham's foot.
Great. Give me a strength check? Strength check.
To pull it out. Yeah.
I'm not very strong at all.
Interesting.
I mostly hit pressure points.
Is it around his
Nope.
foot? You just can't pull him out?
It is around his foot.
Okay.
Burnham now has... The whip has gone in just enough to wrap. It's very skillfully hit him. But
Would-
fighting the resistance in the vacuum of the sludge is not working.
This is so gross.
Excellent. Cool.
So
Pleasure.
disgusting.
I'm gonna say, step aside, dragon boy! Stick my hammer on my back for a second, grab the whip, and pull.
Excellent.
Nice.
Strength athletics?
I just automatically give you a succeed.
Just strength. Hold on, I want to roll it. I can do D20 plus
You might mess up.
7.
You might mess up.
That's not as good, so I'm just gonna replace that with my strength score of 24.
Yep. Yep. Burnham
That's
flies
insane.
out and flings 30 feet the other direction.
Sorry, my boy!
Flinging
There's no
damage, whatever that is. How do you measure flinging damage?
I don't know. I mean, Stash is familiar.
Yeah, it's 3d8. I actually know that one by heart. Sorry.
So you're nice 38 then,
That's the
man.
damage that catapult does.
The announcer
There we go,
goes,
13.
Stone Cold is not letting the Undertaker have his dwarven dinner tonight.
For the family!
Alright, Theo.
Okay. I want to go to one of the weapons racks and grab.
There's also braziers everywhere.
Yeah, I want to go to the weapons rack, and I want to grab all the weapons.
All of them. You grab all of the weapons.
All right,
You have a strength
and then
of
I'm just
20,
gonna
you do
start chucking
Nice.
because I'm afraid of it.
Let's say you can throw 1 per second, so I'll give you 6 throws.
Okay, so I should just roll.
Did you get just 6 attacks?
I mean, they're low. Not doing
I'm just
shit.
gonna-
These are non-magical weapons. They're just getting thrown at it. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna do
Throw can
my.
just do this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do my longbow because it's the only ranged thing I have for like things because that's got all my pluses that I should have for anything ranged. So
Okay.
it'll say longbow, but it's just me chucking shit if that's
It's
fine.
gonna do hardly any damage.
So I'm gonna do. You said
D4
Six?
each. Like,
how many should I do?
These are all gonna hit. It's massive.
Oh, so I don't need to roll a hit. Sorry.
Yeah,
So they just
give
don't
me
do
like,
much damage.
I don't know, give me like
Longbow normally does D8 plus 5. Like it's not a
these
lot.
are improvised weapons, so like they're like D4 or whatever, right?
yeah,
Like,
give me
Yeah,
54.
improvised as D4.
64.
Okay. Okay.
I know
15
improvised.
And then I'm seeing that that's not doing a lot.
It's not doing much.
So I'm gonna do one of my action surges.
Okay.
But I still don't know what to do.
Hit it.
I'm afraid to touch it.
Get over here, Eldris boy.
The goop.
I'll run over there and I'll hit it.
Your brother would hit it.
Shut up. Shut up.
Got him.
Can I do all three or should I not do all three?
You have 4 attacks when you make an attack
Oh
action.
yeah, 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever. Do it. Your actions
Okay.
are
I am action surging. Do I have advantage or just normal?
I mean, I would assume you guys are somehow like you're flanking this thing. It's huge. So
Yeah.
sure.
No, flanking applies for huge things.
Flanking-
Yeah, I don't know if it
Everybody
applies for
think-
huge. That's why I'm saying like I feel like I wouldn't like.
Yeah, just hit it regular.
Okay,
Alright,
hit
I'll
it
do
regular.
regular. 6.
As long as you're
Oh,
consistent.
no, wait. One of them you have advantage from Silric.
Oh, okay. I'll do that on my next one. All right. And then my last one. Oh no, wait, I have one more.
4.
Sorry. Wow, I rolled really bad. Did any of those hit?
What do you mean you rolled really bad?
I rolled
One
pretty
of those
low.
was
I rolled a 3
natural
and a
2.
5
Uh,
and a 2.
3 of those are gonna hit.
All right, cool.
So AC
Yeah.
17.
Yes.
So 20,
Is this a giant?
15. No, it's not. 18.
Nice. That's
And
what
then
we
I'm
need.
gonna use. No, nobody looks sad yet. You know what? None of these are helpful at all.
Nadam got hit pretty bad. He got.
Oh, okay. Here's what
I
I'll
got
use.
hit. I'm pretty hurt.
All right. Oh, okay, fine. She's really so hurt. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Wow. 1 plus my charisma modifier. You get 5 HP.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, Nadam. It's really easy if you just hit it.
It's only AC 17.
Okay. So
That's my turn.
So,
Nadam, give
Yes.
me a con save.
uh-oh.
I rolled a D12 and I
Oh.
got a 1. I'm sorry.
I'm immune to disease and poison, but that probably won't help me.
And is Nadam
It's
within 30
necrotic
feet of me?
bullshit.
It might help you for disease.
It will-
This thing
it will
is
help you.
rank, dude. It's rank in there.
If you're immune to it, it's fine. The goblins are trying to poison you guys with smoke balls. Like a little window opens and you see like fly out and it shuts and then just like there's a tiny poof on the ground at your feet.
That's
It's the
so
same thing
funny.
they did to Rogar a few minutes ago.
That's so funny.
This is a classic.
We're gonna lose a
goblin
lot of
crush.
money if we win.
Oh yeah.
True.
Alright. Baronum, you are out. You are free.
Out. I'm free. I
Got
am
hurt very
going.
badly.
Power word kill. Power word
I
kill.
don't have that.
Why
I could wish it,
not?
but that's it. Because I didn't want it. I could wish it, but that's it.
You could wish for power word kill.
It's like wasteful, you know.
Yeah.
Does it, or does it seem like something Baron would do to wish for power word kill?
I wish it was dead. Nothing happens because it's already undead.
Be more specific.
Okay, so here's kind of what I want to do. I want to. This is weird, and this is not actually how it works, but I'm gonna ask you if I can do it. Could I time stop, and then cast Flesh to Stone to like give it a
Get your
few
3.
rounds? Yeah, because
Absolutely.
you need. Okay, cool. So
That's a good
usually
idea.
the thing freezes, so it doesn't get turns. But
Yeah.
if I won't do anything else,
No,
so
but
that
your magic
instead
will
it can
work.
get turns. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna time stop at first. Just everything stops around me.
Fun.
Immediately walk up to it, tap it, flesh the stone, run backwards.
You 60
And-
feet. You don't need to tap it.
I don't know that.
I need to tap it!
Baronum doesn't know. We've demonstrated this, but it's okay because
So it
I time
needs to
stop.
make 3 or 4 con saves.
So first, I got a D4 plus 1 for how many rounds I get.
I think it's gonna automatically
Okay.
fail its saves if the magic is happening and it can't do anything because it's frozen in time.
There you go. 4 rounds. So
Well, it's just a con save for like it's.
yeah, it's a con save.
Well, then it will just instantly like turn to stones. Then I just kill it if that's what it is. So I feel like it should get saves.
But consider this. I created this thing and I didn't give it a constitution score.
Give it a really high one.
Yeah, give it a high one.
Okay.
It's made of a bunch of dead bodies and it's undead. Like,
That's
Seems
pretty hard to
reasonable.
That seems reasonable to me.
It rolled a 6.
Wow.
so it needs to it needs to do 3 of those total before it turns.
Well,
to
that's
stone.
1 for when I cast it, then 1 for each of the turns. So 5
But it's
total.
all the turns
right?
are happening
That'd
right
be
now because you
4
froze time.
because after 3 turns.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a failure. That's a nat 20.
After 3 turns.
No, if
you
it
get 3 of
fails
every
3 times, it's turned to stone.
one. Yeah.
They don't
So
need to be
minimum of
consecutive.
3 turns. Yeah, right.
So it's failed once.
It's failed once. Failed again. That was a 2. Telling you guys what I'm getting. It's a 7. I think it failed 3 times.
Oh, it did. Just 3 in a row?
Not 3 in a
Yeah.
row, but I rolled 4 times, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
perfect.
a 6, a 20, a 2, and a 7.
Nice. Awesome.
And regardless of its con score, I think those fail.
Yeah, those fail. It's like DC 19 for me.
It
So yeah, the time like all unfreezes and you guys just see this thing rapidly turn to stone all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
If it fails 3
The
times, it's
announcers are just slack-jawed.
turn to stone, and stone cold.
Stone, no! This is his new signature move.
I'm holding the hammer in the air like I did it.
It's
Smash it with
dead
a
silent
hammer!
for about 3 seconds as everyone's processing what happened, and then the crowd erupts louder than you've heard it go this entire time. And everyone's just screaming. People have made signs in the past like 10 seconds that just like horrible scribbles of "Stone Cold, you're my hero." Says "Down with the Undertaker."
And then, so it's petrified, and if you
Undertaken.
hold on to this for a minute, it's permanently stoned.
Petrified
I'm
permanently.
I'm like wailing on this thing.
Same. Let's go hit it.
Yeah, we can break it.
Smash it with a hammer.
Go for it.
Ah!
If
I
it's
get on my
physically
Warhammer
broken
legs
while
by now.
petrified, it suffers similar deformities when if it reverts to its original state.
Sick. Yeah, we
Dude,
chisel
it's
this.
like a puddle of flesh on the ground.
The goblins are
That's disgusting.
freaking out because they don't know what happened. And they
I
don't
bet there's
realize
like,
that Burnham is the one that did it, so they're just throwing stuff at everyone that's attacking it.
dude, I bet
It's
there's like darts and all the poison right now. We're like in a little cloud of poison.
So
Oh, yeah.
funny.
I do the signature move that I hadn't get a chance to do yet, where I smash the hammer into the ground and everything around it goes prone. And then by that I just mean we're just gonna earthquake this shit.
All of the hidden traps go shh, boom. And there they are.
Good thing we weren't standing there.
All right, good job, everybody.
Woo!
The announcers don't know what to say. They're looking around. They're freaking out. They're like, "Cut the feed! Cut the feed!" There's no feed.
Cut the
Everyone's
screen.
screaming, and the gates open.
We're like walking around like drinking all
Oh,
glory.
you have victory lap, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'm,
No one has
uh,
ever beat this guy.
I'm using
do-
the pieces of rubble to. Sorry, go.
Oh no, I was saying, I imagine I like do one and then I see Nadam like go past me in an actual blur holding Burnham. And Burnham's like, yay me!
On his shoulders.
Yeah.
Rudy,
Definitely.
Rudy.
I'm using Shape Rock a bunch to make all these pieces of destroyed construct that is now stone into various helmets for each of us.
Ew, I don't want to flesh.
No!
It's
No,
made of
it's
No,
stone.
don't
concentration.
flesh that.
Petrified stone helmet, come on!
No,
Go to
flesh
hell.
that.
Rogar
We're
takes
gonna
one,
undo
puts it
it.
on.
You should throw them into the crowd. You should throw them into the crowd.
Stone
it.
Cold.
Yeah, if you guys don't want them other than Stone Cold, I'll throw the extras into the crowd.
It's not really
Just break
Stoic
people's
style.
face.
Not
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
whoever catches it gets
There's a
knocked
fist fight.
unconscious.
You throw it and like, I got it, boom.
This is amazing.
Catapulting into the crowd.
Doing just killing people.
We got to start a new pit. This is where we
Now
start.
Now that the fight is like dying down though, I'm definitely gonna like go to Silric like once I'm like done amped and like done doing my laps and like be huffing and puffing and be like, so this is like illegal, right? Like this is like super not allowed, right? Silric, Bobby,
Joe, sorry, what's up?
this is super illegal, right?
This is legal or illegal?
Super illegal.
It's super illegal, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's out in the jungle, like. What are you
I
gonna
don't
do?
know. I feel like we should do something about that when you have free time, you know?
My formal advice as a minister of the government is not to march an army back across the bridge over a gladiator ring.
It's a good
But we
call.
can just show back up later and murder everybody if you want.
Tempting.
Besides, you're right. We could get some royalty in on this. Maybe tell the Dwarf King. He could help.
I'm sure that's true.
I don't think
bet the
Rogar's
Dwarf
on
King
board
has
for this.
I think the Dwarf King has a
Hobby?
vested interest in this surviving. So.
Flesh Helm?
Rogar's a shareholder.
Dude, maybe. All right, cool.
All right, you guys go. You guys, have your victory laps. Sometimes multiple if you're Nadam. You go back into the barracks, and bookie guy, he's in Eeks. Was that his name? He's standing there, giant book. Good show. Deal's a deal.
No.
Eridan's door is open.
All right.
He takes out a little pin. And he goes.
Really? Is free?
Yeah, and Rogar's
Go get him
Rogar's
before he
done
changes
too,
his
right?
mind.
I mean,
No, I'm good.
Voltron's done too, right?
I'll stay here. I'll be back to the Mountain of Fire a little later, but for now, I got a few more fights in me.
I'm
You
gonna
guys
like.
ever want to come back? That was quite entertaining. I think that was some of the best bets we've seen. So.
I'm gonna whisper to Rogar, and I'm like,
Fight.
wait, weren't you kidnapped too? I thought we needed to get you both out.
Oh no, I came here of my own accord.
Right. Theo's gonna never believe that, and
He looks at his book and he goes,
oh my god, yes. Confirmed! Headcanon established. Alright. Yeah, we bounced, yo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. We cannot bounce. We cannot
Oh,
leave.
yeah,
We
shit.
cannot scamper or any such thing. We are here for a purpose. Now that we've done our side quest of finding Eridan, we
Thanks,
paid
guys.
15 gold each on a ticket.
Yes, we did!
And
Yeah,
Stone
for
Cold
Stone
won
Cold,
this
and he
fight.
won!
That's a good point.
Yeah, good point, Farinum. The important thing we're here for.
Eeks laughs
Give us
a
our
little bit and
money.
just goes, yeah, sure, your prize pool, and tosses you.
Thank you. I rate this customer service 6 out of 10, but at least we got our money, so it's okay.
It's only 20 gold because the odds were really bad.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it's a perfect 5 out of 7. So,
Whew.
yeah.
Nice. Everybody's together. Head on back home. Somebody can give Eridan some first aid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
I'll
that.
give you first aid and be like, sorry you got kidnapped. That was
I
really
saved
hard.
the 7th level skull
I
for teleporting
imagine-
this time.
Wait,
I imagine-
Theo, why didn't they cut your hair? What the hell?
Because it already looks so good. So I had to get rid of that nasty mop on your head. No, I'm just kidding.
What, Arena?
Oh, I was saying, imagine Theo's first aid is something along the lines of taking random leaves and crumpling them up and putting them on the wounds.
Yeah.
Rubbing dirt in his
That's
wounds.
exactly what I do.
Your
Yeah, I'm
ribs
gonna
hurt?
go over.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
I mean, we already have. What do you have, Rally? You just shout at people to feel better.
I do. That's what I did to Nadam, and it was so
Suck it
helpful. We
up.
got 5 whole hit points back.
I'm gonna go over and kneel down and lay on hands on Eridan and be like, "Are you all right? What happened?"
The Hork. I got a couple fingers, but he got me good.
So that's why he's no fingers. Interesting. See, my curing is working. You feel better already, right?
Feel better.
Awesome. Thanks, Arena.
Yeah. No problem. Got you,
guys-
man.
You guys have defeated the ring. You are the ultimate champions.
We are the champions, my friend.
You can buy your own merch on the way out. The Goblin Seamstresses have been at it.
Nice.
If we
If
get
there's
like
a shirt that
novelty
says
cup-
Puny Humi and anything resembles Eridan, I want to buy it.
You can get one.
I will spend my 30 silver that I got earlier on that.
What were you saying, Brenham?
With all that money, can I get a novelty cup so I can get free fizzy bottoms or whatever they're called?
Oh, unlimited
Aw.
refills. For sure. You can join the System Mix Rewards Club.
This is perfect.
Okay. Jake, you want to take us up?
Yeah, all right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. That was episode 3 of our epilogues. We've got 6 of these in total, which you might have guessed by there being 6 players and the players running these. We'll be running these not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. And then for the 2 Wednesdays after that, so not this Wednesday, but the next 3 Wednesdays after that, we will be finishing these up. We've still got Nicole, Bobby, and Lincoln's games in no particular order. We still got to order those around in the timeline. So tune in, pay attention to the page. We'll post there. Other news, we will be rescheduling the Into the Black finale shortly. We will post as soon as that has been scheduled. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Woo.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks, guys.
Bro and Co. Now Bro and Co again.
Stone Cold.